Cheers, 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 everybody. Rise and shine. Ding, ding. Round 1 of 4. We got the Minnesota Vikings and the Pittsburgh Steelers starting up in a few moments. They just did the anthem. Let's go. It's time to wake up. 7:30 Rhino time. I need some coffee. In Dublin. We're out there in Dublin. I'm not in Dublin. I'm here in Colorado. Half asleep, but waking up from my late games yesterday. Colorado Buffaloes losing to BYU at the end. Terrible times, but we got football. It's NFL. NFL right here, right now. So get your coffee, get your tea, get your energy drink. We got 4 games. We're starting Vikings Steelers. Then we're going Eagles Bucks. Then we got Colts Rams. And then we got Cowboys Packers. That's what's on today. 4 games, baby. 4 games. And then I got to do my Colts recap. The Horseshoe Blues and News. What's up, Ira? We got McCool. We got Big Papa in the building. Nice and early. The purple side is not working. I didn't get to set up the green side. So hopefully the green and purple side will be working for the Bucks and the Eagles next. And then we'll get the Colts game going. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You know what time it is? Cue the music. Bow. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. The Vikings will be kicking off to the Steelers to start this game. Just about time. Let's go. Ira, McCool, Big Papa, who do you guys have? Let me know. Vikings 1, Steelers 2. Blast in the chat who you're going for. Boom! The kickoff is smash. Returning from the 9, past the 20, 25-30, left to right, out to the 35-yard line. Goes the Steelers on the return, and out comes Aaron. I'm hiding in my man cave of Rodgers. Out there ready to go. Let's go. Career versus the Vikings, 59 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. The screen is good. The other side, the vertical side, the screen is golden. You don't care who wins this game? Yeah. I don't know if either one of those teams are making the playoffs there, Bucks, Rays, Bolts. But pressure, it's after the 25. That terrible offensive line and this nasty defense by the Vikings. Redmond coming through with a smashing. 1 play and a huge sack already. Wow, Rodgers had no time to pass. Almost literally right through the middle. Jeez Louise. And he even took the long way to get there. He didn't even run straight at him. He went one way, then the other like he was drunk because, well, they are out there in Dublin. But he still got him. That's wild. Wild. Easily crushes down Aaron Rodgers. Here we go. 2nd and 18. Under center, Aaron. And flash and fake. And swings it down low. Hits his man. And Gainwell gets a few yards, not too much. Warren is out today. So they're going to get a decent dose of Gainwell. But it's 3rd and long for the Steelers. Welcome in, Rays, Bucks, Rays, Bolts. Glad to have you. I think you're a first timer on the vertical side. Glad to have you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, oh man, they're rocking 2 tight ends, Jonnu Smith and Pat Fryermuth, because Aaron Rodgers loves his tight ends. It's just the way it is. Bucks, Rays, Bolts going for the Vikings. I'm winning towards the Vikings as well. So is McCool. You know I got the Vikings, says Ira. Pressure, pocket collapsing, runs to the right, swings it down, and it's a yard short of the first down by Jonnu to the Smith at 3 and out for the Steelers to start this game. The Vikings defense is pumped. They are good. I am going the Vikings as well. They look like the better team. I'm rocking the Carson Wentz jersey. Oh, man, things are backwards. Let me fix the settings. Yep. See, I had to reboot, and they switched things up on me. And punts it away, returning from the 12. Boom, past the 20, right to left to the 25. Give me a second. Man, oh man, let's see. Video, boom. We'll fix that. That's fixed. Because I had to adjust the computer. Out comes Carson Wentz. Let's go. Wentz. Rocking the number 11 jersey. Not rocking number 2. No big deal. Nice and early. Hope everybody's awake. Are we awake? What up, RC? How are you up? The Rhinoski. And we got the HHO showing up too. Ireland, eh? And Wentz throwing up top. It's his man to the 32 for a gain of 6. A quick 6 to Justin Jefferson. Yeah, buddy. Coffee. I had 1 sip already. Time for number 2. The offense for the Vikings should be decent. Addison back out there. Let's go. Why is he not on the roster? I know he's been suspended, but he should be on the roster. Runs it up top to the outside. First down, about 6 yards on the run. There we go. Beautiful start for the Vikings. Jordan to the Mason. Watch out for that guy. He's been taking over for Aaron Jones, who's been a little shaky. So Mason's been the guy. Hopefully have him on fantasy because he is the main man. The ex-49er tearing it up. You're a Scotchman. Nice. From the 37. Here we go. What up, Thomas? Welcome back. And Wentz over the middle, short to Jefferson. Gets him for 6. Jefferson goes another 3. It'll be second and uno. Short stuff, get it going. Out of your hands quick, Wentz. Short, accurate stuff will win games. My mic's a little quiet. Yeah, they adjusted the settings. All right, thanks. Let me go. The mic settings adjusted because of the stupid issue last night with the camera. I'm assuming that's what it is. Give me a moment. And runs to the middle. Mason gets to the outside and gets 3. First down. Thank you, Ira. Let's see. Sound settings. Volume. Speakers. Microphone. Yep, it dropped. Bam! Now we should be golden. Let me know, Ira. It went down to half level. It was at 43. And it's adjusting. No, I hit it to 80. So there we go. Now it's back up to 80. Why are they bringing it back down to 73? Stop adjusting. 77. All right, here we go. Fakes the pitch, pressure, then throws it up top into the flat. Juking 2 players and gets about 5 yards. Well done. Terrible tackling there by the Steelers. And now the bots are back in town. You're only a small percentage Irish. Thanks, Big Papa. Yeah. The settings adjusted, chopped it to half volume. It's adjusting. Stop changing. It should not be changing. It's just randomly changing. All right, let me know if it dips down because I haven't seen it do this before where it just lowers the volume. That's weird. I keep trying to get it to 80, but it goes down to 75. And Mason down low to the outside. First down again. 6 yards on the run. Power. Thanks, Ira. Oh, it's a fumble returned down the sideline of the Steelers. And he's all the way down into the end zone. Ramsey with the fumble return for a touchdown. It does the gritty. I did not see that ball come out down the sideline. They're calling it a touchdown. Was he not out of bounds? Was he not down? I looked away because he was already down. He was already out of bounds. Let me see. Bang. Oh, that ball is out. That ball is out. And Ramsey scoops it up. It's going to be a touchdown. No way. Holy crap. But was he touching out of bounds? Was Mason touching out of bounds when he touched the ball? That would make it down. Right? He fakes the injury and then does the gritty in the end zone. Ramsey. I got to see that again because it was close to out of bounds. If he's touching the ball while he's out of bounds, that ball is out. That ball is down. It's your birthday. What's up, Lamario? Welcome in. That is crazy because that ball was definitely out before he went down. But that's the only way to save the Vikings. Because Mason his legs were touching out of bounds and he might have touched the ball to make that a dead ball. So they got to look at that to make sure that's not the case. Otherwise, it's a huge score for the Steelers. I think Ramsey was clear and gone, but that's the only thing to look at. Clark, yep, the ball is out. There it is. I got it right. It was touched out of bounds by Mason. Nailed it. The Rhino knows football. Bang. He is down because he's out of bounds, and then he touched the ball, and it's dead right there. No touchdown for the Steelers. Bam, bam, bam. He touches it while his knee is out of bounds, touching the ground. Boom. Called it. There it is. No touchdown for the Steelers. Delay has got to be said. How is the volume on the vertical side? No, it should be fine. It should be both sides. Wow, so they are booing, but 9.5 minutes left. That is the right call. That is the play. They do this on kickoffs all the time, and it's close out of bounds. They step out of bounds, touch the ball, and it's dead. What a play. Mason gets lucky. Man, oh man. Wow. Fun fact. IRA is an acronym for the Irish Republican Army. Ha! And Mason is out there yet again. It is still the Vikings ball. Thanks for the sub. Let's go. We got to keep subbing it up. Keep on living the dream. We got 25 people watching on the vertical side. Thanks for chilling over there. We also have a stream on the horizontal side if you want it left to right instead of up down. Thank goodness he was out of bounds, Big Papa. All right, Wentz out there. Looking good so far. We'll see when he throws some deep stuff, though. At the 38-yard line, no running back needed. Shotgun, Wentz, clean pocket, over the middle, delivers it in between the zone, over to the 11-yard line by Jefferson again. Already his third target, already his third catch. First down inside the danger zone. Here we go. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Looks like the Vikings going to pull it on. Steelers had a chance, but it does not bounce their way. But it's not first and goal. It's 1st and 10 at the 11. Go Vikings, go Vikings, go. Man, hopefully they're loving it out there in Dublin. Sorry, the 16, not the 11. My bad. Thank goodness he's out of bounds. Hands it off. Mason stutters and moves to the 13, 12-yard line, 12.5. So about 3.5 on the carry there. My name is William. Good stuff there, William. Good stuff. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Thanks for being a monthly member, Big Papa. Appreciate that so much. You have no idea. Let's go. Let's go, Big Papa. Here we go. 2nd and 7 for Wentz. Got to get to the 6er. Motion. And fakes the pitch. Swings it up top to Jefferson on the bubble. And gets all the way to the 7. It'll be 3rd and 1. Ooh, inches short of a first down. Jefferson, 4 catches in the first quarter. Legal man downfield. There's a flag down. That ball was out super quick. How the heck did he get downfield right away? Wow, wow, wow. Let me check my fantasy lineups. Second down, an eligible man downfield. Womp, womp, womp.
What have I done?
All right. We don't want any of those guys in the lineup. Stafford against the Colts. We're going to have to go with that, right? Oh, man, a whole bunch of questionables. All right, here we go. Back at the 18. Throws it up top to the 15. Only a game of 3. Gain of 3 by Justin Jefferson. Is Porter playing? I did not see him. I'll keep an eye out there, Ira. What up, McCool? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jonnu Smith is playing. He has a catch already. I don't know about Porter. I didn't see him. I will check. I shall check. And here we go. Takes the pressure. Bang! And he's sacked. Boom! Shot through a cannon and smashed down. The Queen coming through. Make room for the Queen. Blasted around the outside, like untouched, basically, and smashes them. They did not see the blitz. Oh, well done. Touches him, squeezes inside. Well disguised play there by the Steelers on defense. Morning, Rhino and Nation. Another day of football. Tons of stuff. And the field goal attempt. Snap, hold, kick. Bang. Gets the three-pointer. So 3 points on the board for the Vikings. Rashad. Thanks for keeping me busy on your drive to Philly, your son's basketball game. Bang. How far of a drive is that? Let me know, Papa. The Carson Wentz we know and don't love. He just took a huge sack. That was just a sweet play by the Steelers defense, I must say. Oh, no, they're rocking these commercials. Where is my ad blocker? Let me see here. That wasn't doing that till the reboot. And then here we go. Let's see. Oh, it needed to be enabled. Let's see if that fixes that. Let me refresh on the vertical side. Give me a second, people. Will the thrill. I gotta fix the stuff them. Let me fix that for you, people. We are on the move. There it is. Fixing. Boop, boop, boop. There it is. All right, fixed on the vertical side. And the bots are back in town. Okay, we're good to go. Hopefully that crushes those guys. All right, let me check my fantasy. I didn't check before this game. I was going to have Jaylen Warren in my lineup. See, I messed up. I do have the Vikings defense going, and I missed it. Too sleepy in the morning, getting to the game just in time. Jaylen Warren in the lineup. Darn it. Well, that's going to be a loss. Is that my money league too? It is. Darn it. Well, it's going to be close. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Let me see. That's the only thing I missed. Oh, I got Daniel Jones on the roster. I was able to pick him up. No big deal. All right, we're back in action. Justin Jefferson still tearing it up. No J.J. McCarthy. Carson Wentz will get him the ball. 4 catches, 38 yards for the JJ. And returning from the 7, the Steelers left to right to the 25, out to the 29. All right. Aaron Rodgers coming back out there. Let's go, Aaron. Aaron. Let's see what you got. Let's see. Got to adjust. Come on. There it is. All right, Aaron. Time for a turnover. Time for a pick 6. This Vikings defense, pretty amazing. Do they play the ELF games in the stadium? I don't think so. Michael. I don't recall them playing there. Doesn't mean they don't, but I don't remember them playing there. Pitches it up top. And Gainwell the outside. Gains well for about 10 and a first down. Should be enough. Hey-oh, thanks for the sub. We're at 20. Sorry, we're at 34.60. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Happy Sunday morning. 4-stream day, people. It's a 4-streamer. No other games going on right now, but we have a lot later. A lot. Thanks, McCool. Appreciate the help. And throws it down low. Didn't get my first down before. It gets about 4 this time by Austin coming through. Bang. Moving the chains. There we go. Steelers getting some life together. McCarthy isn't hurt. He was benched. He was hurt the previous week. And now they got to keep him on the bench. I think on my app I just saw that he was still injured. It says that he's still injured, but that could be a little bit behind with those apps. But he was benched last week, and he could be better, but you got to go with the hot hand Wentz. He is way better. And slant over the middle, easy peasy. First down, gets it to Metcalf for about 14. Just throws it right in the middle, catch and run on the soft defense. That's what happens when you don't play man-to-man. There's one guy just open quickly, and they're just going. Rhino in the morning puts a charge in your day. Charge, baby. Charge it up. We got to keep going. We need 40 more subscribers today to get to 3,500. Can we get 40 today? That would be sweet. Between the 4 games, we need 10 a game at least to get there. And pitches it to the middle, running down low and gets 2 to the 39. Is that Johnson? I couldn't see who that was. I think there was Johnson on the run. Yeah, Caleb Johnson. Man, silly Warren. I knew I should have got to my fantasy team in the morning. Also, I don't have any Steelers or Vikings. Steal one. I thought I had Warren on my bench already from last week, but I threw him in. Fail. All right, they're at the 41, not the 39, my bad. And Rodgers swings it up top, hits his man to the outside. Joe New gets about 6. It'll be 3rd and 2 after the play by the tight end. Big game today, guys. That's just what they're saying? Okay. Well, you're probably right. You're probably right. I wouldn't want to say that they're benching the young guy just yet. He's got a lingering injury. Lingering injury there, Ira. Sorry, it was the 41, not the 39. Now they're at the 35-yard line. 3rd and 2. Shotgun for Ron. Rodgers takes the snap, throwing it up top, back shoulder. Oh, nice play. Goes up and gets it. Metcalf wasn't quite back shoulder, but right on the money by Aaron. Nice throw. Man-to-man, throws it right up there. Bang, hits the gloves. Got him. Good morning, Sticks. What's going on? Where were you yesterday? We were worried. You were gone all day. You must have been living the dream. Walking around the house in the boxer shorts and dancing it up, listening to old jazz music. We know what you were doing, Sticks. From the 17-yard line under center. The Steelers on the attack. Quick slant again over the middle. Metcalf all the way for 10, driving him to the 7. Did that play a few plays ago. Got him again on that one. Easy peasy. And Metcalf drags him for 3 to get the firsty. Michael. Yeah, buddy. Warren's out week 2. I know. I missed taking him out. I hit the snooze button for 9 minutes and made it just on time and missed taking Warren out of one of my lineups. I'm going to need another one of my players to step up and get an extra touchdown because I'm projected to lose by like 10. So an extra touchdown, a whole bunch of extra yards. So what are you going to do? Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Terrible, sad news there, Sticks. Man. Knew something wasn't good. And Gainwell to the 2. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. I knew something wasn't good. Doing hospital stuff. Yep. I knew it was bad news. I knew it. All right. Here comes the Steelers at the 1 yard line, rather. 2nd goal. At the 1.1 yard line. Offset affirmation. Firing with emotion. Hands it up top and Gainwell in the end zone. Bang. Pow. Touchdown time for the Steelers. I don't know what dance that is. That looks like the dying penguin over there. I try to mimic their moves for you, but that was ugly. The dying penguin. Easy peasy on that drive. The first one stuffed by the Vikings. That one was a nice drive there by Aaron and the Steelers. Fish sticks or French toast sticks. French toast. Extra point is good. 7-3. Steelers on top. They take the lead. How about that? Good morning, Giants fan. That is the dying penguin. That's what I'm calling it. The Dying Penguin by Gainwell. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation. We need 40 subs today to get to 3,500. The goal today is 10 a stream, if not more. Last week we got a lot of Colts fans, though. I think I got about 30 subs just from the Colts game alone. So if we can get another 30, that'd be phenomenal. Don't know if that's going to happen, but we got to keep going and growing, building up a Colts crowd, NFL crowd, primetime crowd, overseas crowd. That's what we got to do. And my purple side's not working again. This is the 3rd time in 2 weeks that it didn't link over. This randomly does this. I don't know if it's the purple side or if it's the restream that's being ridiculous. I don't know which one it is, but something's messing up. I feel like it's on the restream side, but I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, because it says... why is it not... something's different on there. Maybe it didn't know where to put me, so that's why. Let's turn it off, and then let's turn it on and see if it adjusts. We have a second, so I'm gonna try and see. I'm gonna refresh people. I'll be back in 15 seconds. I'm gonna have to fix the screen, but let's see if this fixes the purple side. All right, let's see if that adjusts things for the purple side. Boom. All right, let's see if it fixed. I don't know. We tried this last time, it didn't work, so you might as well do it again because that's the definition of insanity. Kicks it up to the Vikings. Here we go, returning from the 4. Past the 20-25 out to the 29-yard line. Let's see. Let's see if we fixed it. You thought the game started at 9:30 Mountain Time, 9:30 Eastern Time. I said it multiple times. You must not have listened. You're not used to Colorado yet. It's only been a year. Only been a year. From the 30-yard line, pitches it inside. Mason's got to cut to the outside. And, tripped up and only gets 2. Nice tackle there. Almost got away. Almost. Go Vikings, go. Steelers up 7-3. There's nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust your picture. I can't read it today. We are controlling the transmission. Football all year long. Let's see. I don't think it's going. Nope, I didn't want to click that. And Wentz going back shoulder, makes the grab. What a catch here by Addison. He is back. Let's go. What a play, what a throw. Jumps up and gets it. Bang. First down the sideline. And nope, it is not going on through. The purple side does not want to work for the first game. And that's the end of the first quarter. 1 quarter down, 3 to go. Should have put that together. You're in the best coverage area for this one, HHO. I like it. Like it. And yes, I fixed the vertical side. Shut down those silly, pesky commercials. They are done. All right, let's see. Let's go see who's out there in the stream worlds. Who is up early and watching the football? Not many people, but some. Some people are up. Wham, bam, bam. Dart is a rookie and his first start. What could possibly go wrong besides everything? Oh, I forgot about. Good thing you said that. I remember my other fantasy football league that's not on ESPN. So I got to check that one. But that team is terrible. It's a dynasty league and they're young, so yeah. Let me see. I could put Dart in, but I am not. I am not going to play Dart this week. Dunze. Let's get Fields in the lineup, though. We'll bench that guy. Let's put Dunze back in. I don't like Chubb out there. We're going to bench Chubb for Dunze. McMillan still hurts. I got Anthony Richardson on my bench. Benson got 7.9 on Thursday night. But those are my starters. Kincaid. Should I start Kincaid over Fannin? I'm going to go Fannin against Detroit. I got the Flacco-Fannin combo. Excuse me. All right. That is the best I can do. I could go with Donnie Mitchell since Alec Pierce is out for the Colts, but I don't like it. Oh, Cole Kmet could go in a tight end because no Colston Loveland playing this week, but I don't like it. All right. That's what we'll do. We'll keep it like that. All right, back in action. The Vikings starting with the ball at the 48-yard line. Here we go. Swings it up top. Gets a couple blockers. And Justin Jefferson to the 41. You're excited to see that game? First time in a while for a Giants game. I almost, I thought about covering it and was going to, but I was like, nah. We got to go Eagles and Bucks. That's the way better game. Should be way more exciting. But Herbert and Dart would have been cool. They could be clashing off in a Super Bowl in a few years. Could be. And pitches up to Mason and stuffed by the Steelers defense. A loss of 3. Bang. TFL. Sit down. Sit down. Excited. Something is off. But can I tell what it is? Off with what there, HHO? Off with what? With me or the game? Am I doing another indie game this week? I'm doing 4 games today. We got the Bucks and Eagles next, the Colts and Rams after that, and then we got the Cowboys and the Packers tonight. We're going hardcore. We're going all out, HHO. All out. Penalty on the Vikings. Back them up. Oh, the Joey Porter's not playing the same. Porter is not playing. Wentz checking out his card, calling out the play. Eccles is out there. TJ Watt out there on the bottom of your screen. On the edge. Motion down low. Wentz looking. Watch out behind you. And sacked back at the 40-yard line. Oh, baby. First read not there. He has to roll to the outside and get sacked. Terrible towels going nuts. It'll be 4th down. The Steelers defense stepping up yet again. Like the School of Rock teacher. No, you're not hardcore. No, you're not hardcore unless you live hardcore. Unless you live hardcore. But the legend of the Colts was way hardcore. Pow, boom. Lots of smoke, dry ice. We'll talk about that later. But, yeah. Way hardcore. Bucks with the upset. I took him, Ira. And bounces at the 23. Bouncy to the 20. And it stops. Is Harrison Smith playing? I'll keep an eye out. Did not see him either. Oh, you guys are mentioning Harrison Smith. I thought you were talking about Jonnu Smith. I will check. Did not see him. But I will look. And we're at a commercial, people. Let's go. Doesn't even say online. Bucks are going to be disappointed. Losers. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Says Harrison Smith returned to the lineup in week 3. It was week 3 debut. Yeah, so he should be out there. He should be out there, I believe. So we'll see. Sign in and sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. That's right, McCool. Sign into YouTube, but make sure you guys smash that like button, follow button, and subscribe button wherever you're watching. Right now, we're just on the vertical and horizontal side. The green side is shut down. Oh, sorry. Instead of the green side, the purple side's not working. The Bucks have Mayfield. Oh, yeah, he's been playing great. He is Mr. Fourth Quarter like Josh Allen. All right, the commercial's taking over the TV, but the Steelers and Rodgers are on the field. In the huddle. All right. Here we go. 8 for 8, 65 yards for Aaron. Aaron, all the short stuff. He did have one nice pass up to DK Metcalf before. Where Metcalf made a sweet catch. Why is my voice still in my back? Still gives out. This is what happens working 80 hours a week, teaching and streaming. We got to use that voice. All right, here we go with the 2-1 low snap, fakes the handoff. Aaron, plenty of time, over the middle, on the money, the 35-40, could be gone. 45-40 down the sideline, getting the block. Metcalf to the house, touchdown, 80 yards, unbelievable. Hits Metcalf in stride. He's like, you like that. Tomlin on the sideline pumps his fist. gets the blocking downfield. Wow. Steelers. Boom. Metcalf. Just a quick slant. All the way gone. Gone. They must have seen something on this Vikings defense with the quick stuff, the gaps over the middle with little slants, and gobbles up the Vikings defense. Everybody chasing. Can't catch him. Gets a nice block. He's hit at the 4-yard line, but easily gets into the end zone. DK to the Metcalf. Bang. Wow. Extra point up and good. 14-3. Steelers. Boom. DK to the Metcalf. Wow. Everybody passed on him in the draft. He was taken in the 3rd round because of his combine stats and combine numbers, rather. Fell to the Seahawks. They got a huge steal. And now the Steelers got him. And Rodgers tossed an 80-yard touchdown. Bang. A slant and gone. What up, Pauline? International games should be banned worldwide in all sports leagues. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, man. That just sounds a whole bunch of silliness there, Pauline. You should be banned worldwide for that nonsense. Sounds silly. Rodgers is immune against the Vikings pass rush. Well, in the beginning, that first play, he got sacked right away. But the Steelers' offensive line's been holding ever since. But it's a lot of quick stuff. Quick stuff into the house. Do I have an Andrew Luck jersey? Of course I do, HHO. Once someone does a $100 super chat, and I will cut that bad boy up on stream. Because that is the worst. It's the worst. Man, oh man. Silly, silly, silly Andrew Luck. He drives me bonkers. Let me get the other side up and going. One little thing left to fix, and then we are golden. But the Steelers up 14-3. How about that? Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. DK for the touchdown. He wasn't really bumbling, stumbling. He was just gone. Nobody there. Outrunning all the Vikings defenders. You woke up 15 minutes too late. What in the world? USN, man. Dedication. You had 4 streams today, and you already missed the first one. That is not a good start. That is not where you want to be, my man. A lot of work to do, buddy. It's good thing you're just starting up, but, man. Man, oh, man. I was worried about the 4th game for you, not the first game. I guess you're sleeping in on the first game. So much for 4 streams and giving me a run for my money. So thank you for oversleeping, because the Rhino does not oversleep. The Rhino wakes up and charges. That's what we do here, people. We are charging. Charging. Rut Row Vikings. Yeah, the defense supposed to be pretty darn good. Let up 14 points in terrible fashion to the Steelers here in the first half. And here we go. Kicks it off. Returning it from the 5. The Vikings left to right past the 20 to the 25 and chopped down at the 26er. Not much of a return there for Minnesota. Before the season is over, you'll let me cut it up. Hopefully not. Well, I do have 2. I have the Colts one, and then I have the Stanford one. You're still at 4, just 3 games. 4 what then? 4 plays. You're supposed to be 4 play-by-plays. Skull. Let's go, Rowe. Let's go, David. Runs it up top and gobbled up. No gain. Vikings stuffed the Steelers defense, crushing Mason. Good luck there, David, on the vertical side. Good luck, good luck, good luck. But I used to advertise the cutting up the jersey in my in my description, but I haven't done that in a while. It's been over a year. What's up, Guy? Welcome in. The guy back in action. 2nd and 10 for the Vikings. Splitting them out wide. The jersey retirement. Not going to happen. Cutting up the jersey. Slant over the middle to the 34 yards on the reception. Addison on the catch. Short stuff. They don't want Wentz to go deep. You hit 100 subs while you were sleeping. Lucky you. Just the beginning. Just the beginning. Your choice. Pittsburgh well on their way to victory today. I don't know. It's a good start. It's a good start for the Steelers. They have a good game plan together, but now it's going to be after the first 20 plays, so we'll see what they do. And timeouts. The Steelers call timeout? Who dropped that T? The Vikings? They called timeout. They didn't tell us who it was. I'm going to say it was the Vikings that dropped the timeout. The Browns game is usually your biggest game. Good luck. Good luck. The Brownies. The bye weeks start after this week. So watch out. Rodgers, 155.8 quarterback rating. They both have not thrown an incompletion yet. Wentz and Rodgers. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Wentz throws it up top. Hits his man. First down for 7. In between the coverage. Moving the chains. There it is. Hooked on a Thielen at the end of his career back with the Vikings. Making a nice play there. Still clutch. Doesn't have the super quickness, but sits down in the zone and makes the grab. Moving the chains. You won't be able to sleep in next week? Well, you weren't supposed to sleep in today, but you did. All right. Under center. And plays for fake. Watch out. Steps in the pocket. Sits in the pocket. On the run. Gets one. Gobbled up. Watt with the stop. You're covering every Browns game this year. Unfortunately, you're a Browns fan. You can change. You don't have to stay with the Browns. Well, maybe, just maybe, you'll get some Dillon Gabriel later this season to see what he can do. Maybe. I have Flacco and Dillon Gabriel on my Dynasty League. I got Gabriel on my taxi squad just chilling. So I got the backup ready for when Flacco retires. Throwing it down low. Hits Jefferson. Works his way to the 45. 7 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2. Only getting better. No longer the worst team in the league. What up, Chris? Go Steelers, go. Starting out hot. Couple touchdowns. That DK Metcalf touchdown was a beauty. A beauty. 6 for 51 for Jefferson in the first half. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Vikings got to get back in this. Both teams are 2-1 on the season. With the Steelers offense in sync, adjusting to the terrible offensive line. At the 45, 3rd and Uno, hands it off. Mason, close to the sticks. I think he's got it. Show me first down. You've seen jersey burning retirements before, but it's usually folks like Cleveland, New England, Chicago, and New York. Yeah, I'm going to take that jersey. I'm going to cut it up. Virtual measurement going on out there in Dublin. We need 69 likes and beyond. What up, Joey? Go Colts, go. I'll be covering that game a little bit later. What's up, Sports Guru? Going for the Steelers. Welcome in on the vertical side, boys. Welcome in. So that is a first down. At least it should be. Then let us know. But this game's on NFL Network if anybody wants to watch along with us. Otherwise, you get to watch and hang out with us. Oh, he's short. He's 9 inches short. They must have adjusted because where he was standing, that looked like a first down, and they are going for it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sweet memorabilia. It took a while to get all those bad boys. That's a lot of Hall of Famers behind me that I got. I met at NFL shows there, Joey. Peyton Manning, Patty Mahomes, Barry Sanders, Drew Brees, and a whole bunch of others. Some good stuff. 4th and 1. And offset eye, hands it to the fullback, Mason, big hole in the middle. And almost broke it. Had one more guy to beat. Taking down to 43, moving the chains. Well done. Easy peasy. How about them Cowboys? They're going to get smoked tonight. They're going to get smoked. Marky Mark, where's your funky bunch? Is your funky bunch the Cowboys? Man, oh man, if they can find a way to beat the Packers, that'd be hilarious. I would love it. I would think that's so hilarious. The Packers, everybody's talking about them being a Super Bowl team, and if the Cowboys beat them, I will be laughing and laughing and laughing. All right, at the 45-yard line. And throws up top. Still no incompletion on the bubble to the 42, about 3 yards on that catch there. And that was Xavier Scott for the 3. Scotty. Did I say Tyler Warren was out this week? I did not. Alec Pierce is out. You better not. Don't be doing that to me, Ira. You're getting me nervous. You're getting me nervous. He shouldn't be out. So I got to go check that now. You're making me scared. Alec Pierce and Kenny Moore are out for the Colts. I don't think Warren's out. Oh, I got to check that up now. And pitches in. Brush. Avoids the first guy. The second guy gets him for a loss of 1. Scott on the run, going nowhere. 3rd and long. Thornhill on the stop. Thank you for the sub, people. Appreciate that. For 2 weeks, you're not. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Here we go. Going over the middle. Intercepted. Still not under completion, but it's intercepted by the Steelers. Gets up and goes down at the 31-yard line. Oh, crap. Elliott with the interception. Unbelievable. Wow. The Steelers are tearing it up. Warren's out for 2 weeks. Stop it. What? I don't see anything. Tyler Warren news. You guys are messing with me. You're messing with me. I don't see anything about an injury. Living up to the first round hype. Potentially a blowout upcoming. What are you talking about? You guys are ridiculous. Warren is not on the injury report and is expected to play week 4. You stop that nonsense. Stop it right now. Let's go to Colts depth chart today. Yeah, he's not injured. There was some of the toe last week, but he played, so ridiculous, people. He is playing. He's got to dice up the Rams defense over the middle. Torch those linebackers. Alec Pierce is out, but that's about it. Tyler Warren and Mo Ali Cox should be rocking and rolling. Should be smooth sailing. Oh, was deflected? I didn't see the deflection over there. The Jets are terrible. Yeah, they are terrible there, Ron P. It is true. I didn't see the deflection. I saw him throw it right to the Steelers, but I didn't see a replay either. Yep, swearing isn't allowed in the chat, but definitely staying at home. What a crazy start. The Steelers looking good. After the first drive by the Vikings and the first drive by the Steelers, it looked like the Vikings were the better team, but ever since that, it's all Steelers. All Steelers. And the bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Man, we got over 1,200 views on the vertical and 1,100 on the horizontal. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe button, and join the Rhino Nation. We must rise to the top on YouTube. They're showing Roger Goodell out there in Dublin. He's out in the stands, having some tasty beverages, living it up, living the commissioner dream. Morning. All right, so we need 9 more subs from this game. 9 to go, people. From the 32, place your fake. Rodgers over the middle on the little button hook, gets to the 39. About 7 yards on that reception to the Washington. What up, Carr? Welcome back. Carr in the building. Jaylen Warren's out 2 weeks. Oh, not Tyler Warren. Jaylen Warren. Oh, there we go. That makes more sense. Smash those bots. Drop those bots. That's what we got to do. 2nd and 3 after the 7. Shotgun. Rodgers looking like he's in the zone. Vintage Rodgers runs up the middle. First down. Gets the 4. Moving the chains. Bam. Gainwell on the carry. He's got a touchdown before. Gets the first down now. 5 minutes left in the first half. All Steelers, 14-3. All Steelers. We got a couple new subs, but hopefully they are not bots. Because screw those bots. Screw them. Rodgers got to go and make him look shaky. Because he looks smooth, cool, calm, and collected out there. Takes the snap. And a little pressure, throws it off his back foot. See, that's what you got to do. The defensive line got some push, wasn't in his face, backing up, and he throws it into the ground. He is not good under pressure anymore. He doesn't have the quickness, can't get to the outside, and he throws passes like that. If they can get a push, that's how the Vikings can get the win. Forcing throws into the ground, mistakes, maybe deflections, little dying quails, and we'll see what happens. Force those turnovers, Vikings. But if you give him time to pass or he keeps tossing this quick stuff over the middle, you're going to get destroyed. Skull, what up, VR? Runs it down low. And Gainwell close to a first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 9 yards on the carry. If the Vikings can't stop the run, then Rodgers is just going to gobble them up. Gobble them up. Metcalf already has 4 for 122 today in a touchdown. That 80-yarder was huge. Huge for the touchdown. Steelers are hard pipe hitting the Vikings today. Bang, bang, bang. You haven't liked the Colts since they got rid of Manning back in 2012. But Warren makes me cheer for them. Warren's good. He's exciting. Exciting. Something to be excited about. Just like that dart for the Giants. And hands over the middle. Squeezes through for a first down. Gets 2. Moving the chains inside Vikings territory. With 3.5 left in the first half. Oh, a flag on the play. What is that about? Should you start Genty or Chuba Hubbard? I'm not liking how Genty's going. You could lean toward Hubbard as long as he's healthy. Genty still starting out slow this year for the Raiders. I'm not liking it. But it could be his breakout week. That's a tough decision there, Pro Ram. I don't like it. I have Genty in a dynasty league. I keep pounding him as my running back and just hope he pops because it's a dynasty league. And I got time. Oh, my God. Unnecessary roughness on the defense. 15 yards and a first down. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Flores will figure it out, but he can't let them can't let the game get out of hand. Oh, yeah. What's up, Mr. The Iron City Steelers. This is a rough start. Rough start for the Vikings. Heading closer and closer to the 3-minute warning. Just kidding, 2-minute warning. But they're almost at 3 minutes. All right. Vikings need a turnover. Very high on Dart as well. Not against the Chargers defense. And pitches it and clogs the hole and gets about a yard by, what's his name? Johnson. Caleb Johnson. Genty has no blocking. Yeah, the offense is pretty good for the Raiders, but they got a whole bunch of good skill players with Bowers and Genty, so the future can be good. They just got to get an offensive line and maybe another wide receiver. But they got the running back and tight end locked in for years to come. Football at 7:30 a.m. Rhino time. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, gaming boy. Welcome in. At the 31-yard line in field goal range, 14-3. Steelers, plenty of time for Rodgers. Checks it down, drops it. Incomplete to Johnson. Jaylen Warren would have caught that. All right, so it's going to be 3rd and 9 for the Steelers. 3rd and 9. Tomlin on the sideline with his sunglasses, headset, Steelers hoodie. All right, 3rd and 9. If Rodgers gets this, the Vikings, they are just disappointing here in the first half. Looks like man coverage, shopping backs, one safety deep over the middle. And here we go. Pressure. Rodgers on the run. Get him. And runs for a first down. He drops the ball, but it goes to a Steeler. He drops it, but it bounces right to the Steelers. Wow. So a huge fluke, but it goes the Steelers' way. They missed that huge scoop and score down the sideline earlier on, but Jones on the offensive line saves Rodgers, bails him out, and makes the play. Wow. But Rodgers running for a first down on 3rd and 9 because it's the man coverage and nobody keeping an eye on the quarterback. That one hurts. Ooh, he popped it out. It wasn't even trying to do it. Oh, man. Hopefully Rodgers is okay. They're taking a commercial break at the 2-minute warning, I believe. I didn't see it there. He quickly left. What up, Eli? You've been a Colts fan your whole life. Die-hard fan. Don't worry. We'll be covering that 4:05 Eastern time. I can't wait. Well, I'm going to have to wait because we got 2 games beforehand. I don't like it when the Colts game's on at 4. I want to watch it early. I want to watch it first of the day. But we're up extra early because it's out there in Dublin. So we're covering 4 streams today, Eli. So don't worry. The Colts will be one of them. 999. Man, oh, man. Can the Colts win today? Yes, they can. They definitely can. Pittsburgh going to smash the Vikings. Touchdown upcoming. Oh, man. What's going on, Gooner? Hopefully, this seems like a setup. Go Steelers, go, says the car. The guy says touchdown coming. I don't know. Vikings defense looking like they're in shambles. Shambles, I tell you. We have the Bucks and Eagles next. Colts, Rams a little bit later. And then tonight we have the Cowboys and the Packers. Nonstop football today. Then I'll recap the Colts and the Rams game with my Horseshoe News and Blues show, where the Rhino will be super happy or super angry. There shall be no in between. Or it'll be a little bit of both. Happiness and madness. So we'll see. That'll be a 20 to 30 minutes blasting and raving and fun times. Maybe. Hopefully. We can only hope it's fun times. Let's see who else is out there in the streamland. La 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 la. All right, let's see if he's starting to take over. Not yet. Not yet. All right. The Vikings are lucky they play the Bears week 1, or else they'd be defeated. Crushed. All right, at the 15-yard line, 1st and 10. I formation for the Steelers. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. On the other side, the 2-minute warning right now. Fakes the handoff. Rodgers looking and dumps it off down low. Gets to the 10, trying to juke some players, and goes out of bounds. He's a big boy tight end. Washington. He's big. I got him as a 3rd tight end. Must be a big run blocking tight end that makes the grab right there. The Vikings defense is Swiss cheese today. They were amazing last week. Amazing. All right. So 2nd and 5. He's a beast, this guy. A beast. All right, lining up in the slots is Parker Washington. Big boy. Big boy. We've got to get to the 5. Here we go. Takes the snap. Pressure. Rodgers in trouble and slam down, sacked in the pocket. So there's going to be no horse collar there. And bang, bang, bang. Down he goes. The Vikings got to hold them to a field goal here, 3rd and long with $1:49. They probably just used the timeouts. So they have more time to go and drive down to get the points back. Maybe they can get a touchdown on the next drive to help close the gap. Yeah, you got a little horse collar, back of the jersey, high up. But in the pockets, you can do that to the quarterback in the NFL. Not in the European League of Football. Not in the CFL. They can't do it, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's the European you can't do it. But the CFL, I don't think you can do it either. I got to double check that. Yep, the Vikings dropped the timeout. 3rd and 15. I'm backing them up, baby. I'm backing them up. Metcalf in the pocket. Gainwell. Jonu Smith, Freiermuth, little dual tight ends. Rodgers checking out the defense, seeing what it is. Soft defensive coverage, little zone, keeping everything in front of him. Giving him like 10-yard space, cushion over the middle. Gets it to Gainwell to the 15. Bad angle. Oh, he's able to get him at the 12. Ooh, almost missed him. If he lets up that 1st down, that would have been a disaster. So Vikings going to use a timeout here and have 1 left, I believe. And they do. They do. And they're taking a quick little break. Smash them free subs, baby. I didn't eat anything yet, but I can wait till after the game. I'll wait till after the game and then rock and roll, have a little bit of food. I made some extra yesterday to get by all day today. So I don't have to buy anything, DoorDash anything, Uber Eats anything, because that's expensive. All right. Maybe we can get a big bopper raid in this morning game. Hopefully. I think we can get it today. I don't think there's going to be many people on covering this game. Hopefully. 30-yard field goal attempt on the right hash. Blocked by the Vikings. Oh, baby, that's how you stop the 3 points. Wow. So it stays 14-3. What a play. Boom, the snap, the hold, the laces are out. Bang comes flying in there. Boom. Double high fives the football. No field goal for you. What a drive, ends in a goose egg. Nothing for the Steelers. What up, Raymond? Come on, Vikes, get some going. That's huge. A huge block field goal. Now, if the Vikings go down and score a touchdown, they'll make it a 4-point game. So we'll see if Wentz can do anything. What up, Dakota? Your family used to root for the Baltimore Colts until 83. I only became a fan in 1994, so I missed all the shenanigans with John Elway and the contract and everything where they They went overnight and moved to Indianapolis. So that was before my time. I was born in 82, so I was 1 year old. So I couldn't do anything, and no chance to even think about the Indianapolis Colts. That's the spark the Vikings needed. Now they just need Carson Wentz to blow them up. Let's see some destruction. Let's make it a game. Let's keep it close. Come on, make it a 4-point game. I'm leaning towards the Vikings winning this game. It doesn't really matter to me. Actually, I do want the Steelers. Steelers are AFC, so we do want those teams to lose to help out the Colts. But I thought the Vikings would win. I'm leaning towards them. But, yeah, the quarterback situation is a little iffy. But Jefferson is amazing. But good stuff there, Dakota. Good stuff. Let's see. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe we can get that big bopper raid. Hopefully. Hopefully, that'd be nice. All right. Welcome in, Raymond. Glad to have you. Let's go. Our goal is to get 6 more subs this stream in the second half to get to 3,470. Because the goal on the whole day on our 4 streams is 3,500. 3,500 subs. The 3,500 sub mark, rather. So we can get there little by little. Let's go. Let's go, Vikings. Oh, they destroyed Pat Freiermuth. He's down and jumps over him. Ooh. Around the outside and gets through there. All right, so they're starting their own 9. $1:38 on the clock with 1 timeout for the Vikings. Let's see this hurry-up offense. They got this. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Takes the snap. Wentz. Pump fake. Throws in on the check down and gets out to the 20. Scotty on the catch and run. Bam, first down, about 11 yards for the Scottster. Buying a Carson Wentz jersey is a dedication, my friend. I got it right away when they traded for him. I was like, I'm going all in. And pretty brutal, pretty brutal. But I don't have a Vikings or a Steelers jersey. So I wore a guy who's playing today. Oh, so roughing the passer on the defense, gifting them 15 yards. Oh, he went and smashed him in the head with a bow. Bow. Tack on 15 yards. Was that Hayward? Oh, Harmon. The big boy. Bow. Can't be chopping him in the head like that. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Let's go, RC. Glad to see that you're awake. Some way, somehow. Dedication to the Colts. The first penalty on the Steelers, 1 for 15. The Vikings got 3 for 26er. All right. From the 34-yard line. Motion. Up top, 4 wide, no running back needed. Takes the snap with 2 on the play clock. Looking. Throws it deep up top. Oh, drops it in there. Just overthrown to Scott. Going the running back deep. Doesn't have the hand. So wide receiver might have caught that. But I don't think Scotty had the backfield. Ooh, it was just a hand too far. He needed a go-go gadget hand on the edge of his hand to make that play. 2nd and 10 for the Vikings. Makes sense. That's right, Dakota. A whole lot of sense. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. Drop those bots. We're playing with power. From the 34-yard line, here we go. Blitzing Wentz. Sidearms it. On the money to midfield. Jefferson. Bang. Makes the play. Huzzah. Beautiful. Nice throw. He slings it sidearm. Perfect accuracy some way, somehow. And it just sticks to Jefferson's hands. 108 and counting at the 49-yard line. The Steelers looking up top. The check down's not there. Maneuvers around the pocket, rolls to the right. On the run, throws it down the sideline, the 42, sticks the landing, and out of bounds by Scott. Nice catch. Nice play by Wentz, maneuvering around the pocket, getting to the outside, throwing a strike. And getting out of bounds to stop the clock. Yeah, so the Steelers attack 7, even the safety blitz on that Jefferson pass, and right on the money. Perfect by Wentz. Perfect. That's hard to do consistently. That's why so many quarterbacks struggle. But that was on the money. Beautiful throw. At the 42, 59 seconds on the clock. Wentz, step up in the pocket, on the run, throws it, hits his man right over the 18. Jefferson slides down to 15, and oh man, down at the 13. He could have gotten the end zone. He slipped on the turf, could have had the touchdown, but it's okay. They're inside the 20 with 40 seconds left. Let's go. Let's go. Keep moving it. The Vikings have one timeout in their pocket, not literally. Here we go at the 13, 32 seconds. Wentz takes the snap, rushing 5 in the pocket. Don't take the sack, flips it out to Scotty. Stiff arm drag down for a loss of 2. Drop the timeout with 22 seconds left. Oh, what a disaster. Jefferson lost his footing before, and man, that could cost him 4 points. 22 seconds left and no timeouts. Good morning, Eric. What's happening? Now they're taxing the Vikings. Oh, yeah. Total destruction, but the Vikings trying to come back. He had one man to beat. Probably would have been inside the 5. Oh, Jefferson. Slipping and sliding. Check those cleats. That pass by Wentz was a little bit behind him, but Jefferson was so wide open. Snap the ball without Rodgers getting sacked. Not easy to do. Not easy to do. The turf monster, they're saying, got him. That'll trip you up every time. So 24 seconds on the clock. Jefferson already has 8 for 99 here in the first half. 14-3 Vikings. No more timeouts left with 24 seconds. They stay in bounds. They got to get up and spike it. Well, it depends. It's 2nd and 12. And throws it up top. And behind Hawkinson, had to go more towards the out of bounds. And incomplete, bad pass there by Wentz. It was catchable, but he made Hawkinson have to do too much work. That needed to be on the other shoulder, catching it in stride, not adjusting his body to try to catch it. Bad pass, that's on Wentz, incomplete. That should have been a catch closer to the end zone. They should have had it at about the 8 and out of bounds. But it's 3rd and 12 for the Vikings with 20 seconds left. If they catch this inbounds, they can't get their field goal out there quick enough. So they got to be careful. This one's got to get out of bounds. Because if they don't get a first down, that's a disaster. Throws it in the back of the end zone and tries to make an interception, but he's out of bounds. I don't know what Wentz was doing there, but the Vikings have to settle for 3. Sloppy play calling, sloppy passing by Wentz. Oh, and he had 1 foot in, can't get the other foot in on that interception in the corner. That was stupid there by Wentz. 14 seconds on the clock, and the Vikings got to settle for 3. So settling for 3 both times is going to make this a 14-6 game instead of a 14-14 game. You got to finish drives. You got to get touchdowns, and that's why the Vikings are losing. It's not free on TV, not paying for the NFL to watch this. What's going on? It's on the NFL Network. You don't have the NFL Network, Joseph? Sorry to hear that, my man. But welcome into the Rhino Nation. Glad to have you. Flag is down. A 5-yard penalty on Ramsey, but it's still not enough to go for it. But the snapper, the holder went like that, and that's what caused Ramsey to run on in, because usually that's when they snap it. But he tricked him, and Ramsey went off sides, but they move it 5 yards closer, and now the field goes up and good. Got it. They should have saved that from when they could have got a first down on it instead of just a three-pointer. Bam, bam, bam. 14-6. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate that, Joseph. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You need to get coffee or something? Bang head. Bang the head against the table, RC. Bang it. What up, VR? Let's go. Vikings, Vikings, Vikings. They're down by 8. It is one-score game with 12 seconds left. Let me go see if I got to get round 2 on the coffee. All right, round 2 on the coffee is going. It is going. Much needed points. Bam, bam, bam. See ya. Gotta go. Deuces. So close to so far there. Gots to go, Bino. And returning past the 20 to the 23-yard line, taking down the 24 by Gainwell with 6 seconds left. They should just kneel this and get to halftime. Let me go get that cup of coffee. They should kneel it to go into halftime. All right. And Rodgers out there to kneel it down to take us to the half. So 14-6. The Steelers on top. This is the difference between touchdowns versus field goals, people. That is the difference. I had to kick him out. They're a bunch of nonsense. Gotta go. I don't know what else the little fella expects. Whole bunch of stupidity. I saw yours, and I'm like, what are you saying? And then I saw his comments, and like, see ya, bozo is gone. Just like one of those bots, we dropped him. Man, oh man. All right. Well, let's go and check out the stats here in the first half. I had to go check the Colts game because you guys were like, Tyler Warren is missing 2 weeks, but it was Jaylen Warren. All right. Well, let's start off with the Steelers passing Steelers stats, because since they're 14-6. Aaron Rodgers having a day. 12 for 14. A lot of short stuff, but 165 yards because one of those passes was the DK Metcalf on a quick little slant that he just went to the house. So that got him the touchdown. He's got a 139.6 quarterback rating. Aaron Rodgers. So this Vikings defense definitely has to adjust because Rodgers going a lot of quick stuff. Force him to throw it deeper, cover the short stuff, and see what Rodgers can do because once those plays break down, he's getting sacked. Sacked real quick. Thanks to the sub. 5 subs away from the goal on this stream to get to 34-70, hopefully. And then we got Gainwell, 24 yards on the ground and a touchdown. He's looking pretty good with Warren out, so he's filling in nicely. Rodgers, 2 for 9. He got that 1 first down run on that man coverage, which was a disaster. Caleb Johnson, only 2 for 3, not doing much. DK Metcalf, the beast, that 80-yarder was a mess. 4 for 122 and a touchdown. Otherwise, Gainwell, 3 for 20. Washington, on Oh, I thought it was Parker Washington. Darnell Washington, my bad. Parker Washington, a totally different guy. 2 for 12. Jonnu Smith, 2 for 6. Austin not involved. He has 1 catch for 5 yards. So, but Aaron Rodgers, he loves his tight ends, his running backs. But Metcalf is the main guy on those little quick slants. So double Metcalf, force him to throw the tight ends, keep everything underneath. That's what the Vikings need to do from a guy on the couch, me, the Rhino. Rodgers fumbled it, but luckily the Steelers were able to jump on it. Broderick Jones, the offensive lineman, recovered that one. So that saved the Steelers on that one. Patrick Queen with the sack. Nick Herbig with the sack. So 2 of those on Wentz, which is pretty good for the Steelers. Let's go and hop on over to the Vikings side of the ball. Carson Wentz was doing pretty well. 16 for 20, 154 yards, no touchdown passes. He led them to 2 field goals, but he threw an interception, which was costly. Somebody in the chat said it was deflected. I didn't see it, but interception's an interception. So that sucks for Wentz. I'm rocking his jersey on the Colts. So we'll see if he can get some touchdowns in the second half. Otherwise, the Vikings are in trouble. All right. Jordan Mason, 9 for 28. Not running the ball too well. The Steelers doing a good job stopping the run. The Vikings need to get that going offensively, so they know what they need to do defensively. Offensively, get Mason the ball, keep pounding the rock, getting the short stuff with Wentz if they want to get back in this game. Wentz 1 run for 1 yard, nothing there. Scotty 1 for -1, going the wrong way. He keeps throwing. Wentz keeps throwing to Justin Jefferson because that guy's always open. I know wide receivers think they're always open. Justin Jefferson, always open. 8 for 97. He slipped up before, could have had a chance at a touchdown. Possibly could have got the Vikings a touchdown because it would have been closer, had a timeout, or they would have stopped the clock. But man, that slip, that turf monster smashed him and cost the Vikings 4 points. Jordan Addison, 2 for 27. Welcome back, kid. Xavier Scott, 4 for 18. A lot of short stuff. They're dumping it off to Scott. And then 1 for 6 for Thielen. Not much there. Mason, 1 for 6. Mason had a fumble, but he didn't lose it. That was that play early in the game that was returned for a touchdown, but he was out of bounds because he was touching out of bounds. Wentz looks better than old McCarthy. Oh, he is better. At this point in their careers, Wentz is better than McCarthy for sure. For sure. So we got Jalen Redmond for the Vikings with 2 sacks already here in the first half. That's nasty. He's got the lone 2 sacks for the Vikings. Nobody else. So those are a quick run through of the stats here in the first half. Bam, bam, bam. And who do we got? We got Gus on the vertical side. We got NASA on the vertical. When 2 mediocre teams collide. The Rodgers looking good, though. Crazy to say. Rodgers looking good when he has time. When he's rushed, not so good. The Vikings down 7. They're down 8. It's a touchdown, the 2-point conversion there, London. A touchdown and a 2-pointer. Let's see. Let's see who's out there in the stream land. You remember the Vikings, of course. But, of course, they get poopy. They get poopy. That'll happen. That will happen. All right. There's that. All right. Not too many people streaming the game, but there's a few. Waking up early, being dedicated. What's up, the Grassy Raid? What's going on the vertical side? What's happening? Good luck to your Packers tonight against the Cowboys. Good luck to Parsons as well. What's up, Grassy Posse? What is going on? Let's see the Colts versus the Packers in the Super Bowl. They got to bounce back from that Browns loss. Unbelievable game. How did they shut down Love? But luckily, you got the Cowboys defense. And, man, Love is going to throw like 4 touchdowns. It's going to be insane. He's going to smoke that Cowboys defense. What's going on? Thank you for the raid, people. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Grassy. Keep doing all that charity work, my man. Let's go. Appreciate it, Packers fans. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the love. I'm rocking a Carson Wentz jersey, but that's because I'm a Colts fan. What are you going to do? Appreciate the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tom Grassi is showing the Rhino some love. Let's go. Man, oh, man. Maybe one day I could be a quarter of what you have over there. But keep rocking, Packers. I don't know if I should say it, I still have the Lions winning that division. But we'll see when the Lions play the Packers and the Lions are home how they do, because they smashed the Lions the first time. So what's up, what's up, what's up? I don't think my restream could handle it. But thank you, thank you, thank you for the raid on the vertical side. You guys are great. Showing up and showing out, and the bots are back too. Those bots are the worst, man. They are the worst. Raid, raid, raid. Awesome, blossom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The bots are everywhere. They're everywhere. Ridiculous, I tell you. Ridiculous. Man, oh man. So we got a few more minutes till we get back to the third quarter. Man, oh man. Who do you guys have winning this game? I got the Vikings, even though they are down by 8. Enjoy the game out there in Dublin, people. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Who do we got? We got Trey that popped in. Sam, Jack 21, Corey Eternal, Brian Miller, Eric the Viewer. We got somebody from the internet showing up and showing out. We got Nick. We got Paul Lunge, Lincoln. Sam, military. Man, so many people. Hammer. Eternal, Stair, Link, Jamie, Naza. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome stuff. Appreciate the love. It said the raid. I didn't see it on the vertical side though. That is weird. Oh, let's hide that message. Don't know what happened there. What's up, Juice Box? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. The legend of Indiana Jones begins. Bam. You made it. What up, Bolton? Welcome in. Awesome stuff. Let's go. La 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 la. Let's see. Jared Bolton's here. Carr is here. What is happening? The juice box. All right. There's only a few people that went on by. I only saw a few people. It's usually not that big raid. What happened? Did he switch it up? Something went wrong with the raid. I don't know what happened. They got some people singing at the halftime. No big deal. Yeah, what they raided on the vertical side, but it seems like it was only a few people. Only a few people. I don't know what happened. Bum. Oh, it's a Grassi raid via tree. A U tree raid. It wasn't Grassi. It was a tree raid. Welcome in, tree raid. Oh, okay. Who is Tree? Where is Tree? I thought it was Grassi. People said Grassi. I saw that. Tree raid. Who is the tree? Who do I go and thank? On the vertical side, the tree raid. Tree is here. Anybody know about this guy, Tree? Tree raid. You tree. So it wasn't Grassi, it was the tree. I didn't see him pop in. Let me see if I can see in the beginning. Tree raid. Who is that? I gotta go check it out. I don't know who that is. I didn't see him pop in. Oh, they got a little music going on out there. I thought it was Grassi, my bad. Is that who it is there, Bolton? Oh, it is. Let me go over there and thank him. I thought it was Grassi. Well, he's got 630,000 people? Holy crap. Oh, he's a Steelers guy. All right, let me go over there and thank him. All right, I'm thanking him on his channel. Bam. Okay. I went over there and thanked him. He's got something going on over there. Endless four-leaf clovers. You need the Mets in the playoffs. They got to win, and the Reds have to lose today. I'm pretty sure. So I got one sub from the raid. Thank you, Churi. Appreciate the love. All right. Bam, bam, bam. But does he stream the game? I just see that little malfunction down on his side over there. Maybe it's just off on the halftime. It comes back. I don't know. I don't know. All right. He needs some luck. Rising Rhino is your home for football. Yeah, Skull Vikings. All right. They got almost 600 likes on that side. Sheesh. 1,400 people watching. Man, oh man. All right. Okay. I was wondering what the heck that was. I thought it was Gracia. I was like, it's only a few people. But yeah. Usually it's a ton of people. I saw the Gracia name on the raid, but it was Churi coming through. Thank you, Churi. All right. Bada bing. There we go. All right, we're back. Let me get the setup back in action. I was so confused. Why is that shifting over? There we go. Okay, we're back. Good morning, Hawkins. Welcome in on the vertical side. What's going on? Glad to have you. All right. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you. We are 2 subs away. 2 subs away from 2470 and beyond. The goal is 10 for each stream to get to 3,500 by the end of the day. The teams are back on the field, ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. Oh, he's streaming, but he's taking a break. Hopefully he sees my message. My message is thanking him for the raid. So it was a Steelers guy. I was talking about the Packers because it said Grassi. They said Grassi raid presented by Tree. So totally messed it up. Couldn't see the messages. But the Steelers up 14-6. Good stuff. Good stuff for them. The Vikings getting the ball here to start the third. Kicks it off to the 5. Left to right, the Vikings pass the 20-25 to the 33-yard line. Price on the return. All right, Wentz, let's see what you can do. Welcome in, Hawkins. Welcome in. Oh, Wentz just ain't got poked in the eye. He's fine, though. He's fine. He's good. No poking. This isn't wrestling. This is football. No poking in the eyes. Doink. Bonk. Old school, terrible TV shows and movies. Anyways, let's go. Vikings at the 32. Under center, Wentz. Single back. 2 wide receivers down low. And fakes the throw. Hands it off. Mason works for 3. The Steelers all over the running attack. All right. Rocking and rolling all day, people. All day. 4-streamer. Hooey. All right. If the Vikings could go down and score a touchdown, make this a 1-point game, that'd be huge to start this third quarter. Swings it up top and gobbled up right away back to the 31 to Mason. Nothing. 3rd and long. Steelers defense knows what the Vikings are going to do. The screen pass out to the flat there to Mason did not work. All over it. The lineman can't get over there and get the block in time. Doesn't develop. So 3rd and 11 for the Vikings. This is not the situation you want Wentz in. He's going to dump it over the middle for some short stuff. Let's see if Jefferson can get this first down. Takes a snap. Rushing 5. Sits in the pocket. Wentz in trouble. Sacked back at the 23. Down he goes. A flag on the play. Could be defensive holding downfield. Or maybe a little offensive holding on the offensive line. I'm going to say it's defensive holding. No, it's holding on the offense. Declined, and they will have to punt it away. Not a good start there by the Vikings. 3 and out. Crushed. Yikes. That one stings. Man, oh man. The Steelers starting hot in the second half. Well-disciplined defense on that one. 4th and 19, and the Steelers shall get the ball. Punts it away. Boop. And returning it from the 28 to the 30, cuts back and out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Going the wrong way. The Bots are back. What's going on, Star Boy? 2 minutes in, they're already rocking into a commercial. This is why the NFL makes so much money. They get all those commercials in there to make all that money. The Colts taking it home today. Let's get it. The word of Elijah coming on through. Let's get it. Let's get that win. I'll be covering that later against the Rams. I hope it's a goodie. I hope they can hang in there and get that dub. I do like the Rams. They should have beat the Eagles last week. I'm shocked and disappointed the Rams choked in the second half and gave that Eagles the win. Unbelievable. Smash them free subs, people. Those bots, too bad they can't subscribe. I might have a few subs from the bots, so I'll probably lose a few after this game. We want football, not commercials. It's true, Gaming Boy. I'm glad you don't have work today and you're chilling with the Rhino Nation. Along with your Panthers. They got a chance. It's what? Panthers, Patriots, right? Panthers and the Pats. Good luck. They destroyed the Falcons. What was it, 30-0? Embarrassing. It's 20-0 or 30-0? I think it was 30-0. That was wild. Teddy Bridgewater commercial, back up. Pretty good commercial. Pretty interesting. He's not a mechanic. It's not your job to fix him. Come on, Teddy. Come on, Bridgewater. The backup. Is he a backup? Is he out there? Where is Teddy Bridgewater right now? He is the backup actor. He's not even the first actor. He's the backup actor that comes in. Teddy Bridgewater. The teddy bear. And nobody cares. Seems like a nice guy. Yeah, 30-0. It was 30-0. Man, oh man. Dublin football. That's cool little Steelers hoodie with the green, white, and red out there for the Dublin. Let's go, Steelers, says the car. All right, Rodgers out there at the 26-yard line, going right to left. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Got to crush Rodgers if you want to win this game. Stop him. Pitches it up top. Gainwell, clobbered, loses one. TFL, bow. Bow. That's what you got to do. Stop the run. Force the deep pass. Man, oh man. Pam Oliver out there doing the reporting and nobody cares. Let's go, Tomlin. Take those shades off. Can't wear those sunglasses at night. You didn't create that song. 3 sacks on third down for their defense. Wow. 1 takeaway, 6 points allowed. Defense top notch for the Steelers. He does great things with mediocre teams. At the 25. Hands it off again. Through the middle. Gainwell breaking the tackle out to the 32. It'll be 3rd and 4 after the 7-yard run. Screw those commercials. We don't want them. Man, oh man. What up, Raymond? You need a turnover, and not of the apple, cherry, or blueberry variety. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. Can the Vikings get a stop? Rodgers looking for a quick slant over the middle. It's coming. It's coming. We'll say they're going man-to-man coverage. That stops the slant, perhaps. Throws it up top. Hits his man for a gain of a half yard to Gainwell. Taken down by the linebacker and out of bounds. A 3 and out, 3 and out. Vikings getting the ball back. Defenses came to play here in the second half. They came to play. Rodgers. I like that defense. They got to go that. They got to do that. Man-to-man. Force him to throw it deep. Switch to man and force Aaron Rodgers to run. He's not going to run for 9, 10 yards first downs all the time. That was a fluke. And he fumbled it too. So that's what you got to do. That's what the Vikings need to do. Do it a lot more. Returning it from the 20 and chopped down right away. Dangerous. Dangerous. A little bit dangerous. All right, all right. Late flag. Was he too close to him? Did he give him not enough room? Now they gave him room and smashed him down. Oh, blocked in the back into him? Chopped him in the back. So no return, and then he's going to get slammed for a penalty. Skowronek gets blocked into him. Terrible. Why can't people block on kick returns and punt returns? I don't understand. It's like that's their duty. These special teams guys are mainly special teams guys, and they can't do it. They can't block. They block in the back. They hold. It's redonkulous. Smash that like button. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. You gotta love it. Gotta love it, people. Oh, man, oh, man. The tree. So I got to go check out the tree later. Steelers fan. Interesting. He's got way too many subs. He's got, what? Hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Crazy. Crazy talk. Let's see. La 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 la. Oh, UST is now streaming. All right. Smash that like button. Let them gain hope. Yep. Steelers have to score on one of these times. Indeed. Let's go. All right. A long commercial so NFL can make that money. What's UST doing? I don't know what he's doing. No clue what he's doing. La 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 la. All right. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. All right. We're good. What up, McCool on both sides? 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Monday, Thursdays. Pre-snap read. We start early, people. Talking football tomorrow morning. We got a full day today, and we talk about it more tomorrow. Going to be glorious. Going to be fun. Action-packed hour. That's what that is. Action-packed. Vikings just need to make a stop. Put it all together. Oh, yeah. Put it all together. All right, here we go. At their own 10-yard line after the penalty. Going left to right, single back, Wentz under center. And play action fake, stepping up, throws it up top. And off the mark to Addison, just off the hands. Incomplete. Not the best throw. So close. Thanks for the sub. We need one more sub to reach the goal of this stream and get a 10 spots. Make it interesting. They're getting a lot of push, a lot of pressure by the Steelers defense. Interesting. And he hits the arm on the follow through, but it was just about a half a football too far. The Stars giving them a chance after chance. And hands up the middle, nowhere to run. All right, he works his way for 6, maybe 7 after the scrum pushes them for like an extra 4. So 3rd and 3. Decent run there by Mason. Looked like there was no hole, but they were able to squeeze on through. What's going on? I care. You know the Colts are false. False. The Colts looking pretty darn good. We'll see how they do against the Rams defense, though, but they played well against the Broncos defense, one of the best in the league. Don't know why you would say they're false. Look at the data. Look at the numbers. And here we go. Jobs back over the middle. Bang. Makes the grab of the 22. Pow. Thielen. First down. That's 2 first downs for Thielen. A little short stuff inside the zone, making the grab. He's got sure hands. Gotta love it. Sure hands. The Steelers, you mean there, Eric? All right. Thank you. Keep on subbing. Just keep subbing. Let's go. Marching closer and closer to 35. Hundo. Motion down low. Takes the snap. Hands it to Mason up the middle. And bow. Gets about 9 to the 31. It'll be a second. Nuno, get this running game going. They were listening to the Rhino at the half. They had the little Rhino headset on. It is working. Develop the run game and open up the pass. It's just old school mentality. Old school mentality. 12 for 47 for Mason. Got to get that average up. 2nd and 1. Play action fake. A terrible one. Swings it to Mason. Hits his man. First down. 35-40. Out of bounds at the 43. Chopped in the legs, but moves those chains. Here we go. Minnesota. That was a terrible play action fake. Terrible. Yeah, and that's the first read on that play, it seems, because he had a guy dragging over the middle, but the safer play is the running back going to the right side. 8.5 left in the third quarter. Vikings driving. They're at the 43. Their own 43. Wentz on their center. 3 on the play clock. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Scott to the outside. Nowhere to go. And gets 2 to the 45. He gets a twofer. All right. 18 for 23, 155 through the air for Wentz, and that interception. He's got to go and get that touchdown pass to JJ to cancel out that pick. Halfway through the third, Wentz. Time to pass. Throws it over the middle through the hands. It was on the money for a first down. Would have been 9 yards. And Addison drops it. Got to make that catch, Addison. Got to make that grab. 3rd and long. 8 yards. 1 sack on third down the first 3 games, 3 today. Yeah, dominating on third down. The Steelers defense dominating out there in Dublin. Terrible towels going in the stands. They got some yellow gloves on there as well. All right, 3rd and 8. Got to get to the 47-yard line of the Steelers. Looks like man coverage, tight bump and run perhaps. Wentz looking, rolling out on top, might be able to run for it, and will, and gets it down the sideline. You got to beat that man coverage. If you got a fast quarterback, you got a quarterback that can run. Wentz, but able to get it there on man coverage. You run anybody out, nobody there with the eyes on the quarterback. All the backs are to the quarterback and able to get that first down. Everybody went to the middle of the field. Wentz to the left side. First down. Worked for Rodgers before. Works for Wentz there. At least Wentz held onto the ball. And avoids the hit. Going out of bounds. Because he's smart. He goes down the sideline instead of over the middle. All right, at the 44, blitzing, watch out. Oh, the running back saves his life, ducks under another guy, and then the first guy actually gets him. The ball is loose, and the Vikings go and slide on it. Holy crap. The running back saved his life, upended him, then he ducks under another sack, and then the guy who missed the sack to begin with, who got chopped down, actually makes the hit, causes the fumble on Wentz. And the offensive line has to go and jump on it. Jeez, the safety blitz. And then bow, what's that? Holy crap. Just Steelers going flying at Wentz. Bow, bow, bow. Unreal. So Wentz is smiling. He's like, how did I not die 7 times on that play? And then the ball bounces forward to the 45. So it'll be 2nd and 11 after that disaster of a play. Fakes the pitch. Wentz. And sacked again at the 50. Pressure again. Watt causes him to duck under. And gets smashed by Benton. What is happening? Back-to-back pressures by the Steelers. And down Wentz goes again. Wow. What up, bud? Welcome in. A double sack. What's happening, bud? Glad to have you. Bud in the building. Watt forced that sack, and Benton got it. Teamwork. Ouch. What's going on with that offensive line? Yeah. Oh, it's deflected, intercepted by the Steelers. Is that Watt with the pick? Unbelievable. And then he goes and punts the ball into the stands. Deflected and intercepted. Unreal. Watt coming through with the interception. Deflected by Hayward, and bam, Watt with the pick. And the Steelers take over. So it went sack, interception. What a disaster for the Vikings. It was going so well on that drive, and then sack, pick. Unreal. What up, Moses? Let's go, Pittsburgh. Bang, bang, bang. Holy crap. The Vikings offense just crumbles. That Steelers defense throwing everything at them. And 2 kitchen sinks. Oh, man. All right, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go put this mug away. Done with the coffee for the day. Double dose. Man, oh man. They must score here. Shame, shame, shame. It's a 1-score game, but the Steelers score. Man, that's going to crush the Vikings' hopes and dreams, I would say. Hopes and dreams. The defense is killing it, Saunders. Killing it. Sheesh. Pretty wild stuff, man. Wild stuff. Your team's going to win. Let's go Steelers. Good luck, Moses. Good luck. They're looking good so far. That defense really spreading it on. Offense looked good in the first half. A little shaky in the second half, but that first drive in the first half, first quarter, didn't go well. And then Rodgers tore it up. So we'll see what happens. Because touchdown by the Steelers, watch out. Man, I don't know what the Vikings going to do against that Steelers defense. They're missing, 3 starters on the offensive line, the Vikings? That offensive line is shot. They don't have Ryan Kelly, the ex-Colts. Let me see who's out for the Vikings. Vikings offensive line injuries. Let's see their injury reports. I didn't check that before. Come on. 14-6. Steelers on top. Crush those bots. I hate all these pop-ups. Get them out of my face. All right, here we go. Low snap. And Rodgers picks it up and throws it to the 30. Washington gets 8. Carrying them. Holy crap. Donovan Jackson on the offensive line is out due to a wrist. Yeah, they're saying McCarthy is out due to an ankle. The Ryan Kelly was concussed. But I don't think he's playing. I don't think he's out there. Justin Skule is out with a concussion. And Darisaw. And Gainwell to the outside. First down to the 20. Ruh-roh. Two offensive linemen injured. Bum. Oh my God. Stupid nonsense in my face. Yeah. Everything's behind a paywall. Everybody wants you to subscribe to their channel. Otherwise, you can't watch things. You can't even check out the internet stuff today. So stupid. And they want their $1 a month. Gainwell to the outside, gets about 6 to the 14-yard line. The Steelers are in the danger zone and ready to score again. Move those chains there, says Moses. Oh, baby. Here they come. Early game, right? Yeah, it's out there in Dublin there, Sammy. We got 4 games today. We'll be covering the Bucs, Eagles at 1 o'clock Eastern, the Colts, Rams at 4 o'clock Eastern, then the night game. We're going hardcore. You need Gainwell to score here? Oh, baby. Steelers up by 8 and threatening. 2nd and 4. Vikings crumbling. Hands it off up the middle. Gainwell first down and takes it to the 3. Ruh-roh. First and goal for the Steelers. Oh, no. Steelers about to make this a 2-touchdown game if they pound this one in. They gotta love it, Steelers fans. They gotta be loving it. Sheesh. Closer, and closer. Come closer. All right. Here we go. At the 3, single back. Motion. Hands it off. Up the middle into the end zone. Gainwell. Boom. Breaks the plane. Head first into the end zone. Touchdown. 20-6 Steelers. Wow. Boom. Oh, they did the wrong graphic. They did touchdown Vikings. It's a touchdown Steelers. Fire that guy. Fire him. He's out of here. It's not 14-12. They take it away. Give it to the Steelers. It's 20-6. What are we in the European League of Football? You hit the wrong button, people. You get paid the big bucks to hit the right button, and you didn't. Fail on the NFL right there. Gotta love seeing people make mistakes. And the Vikings making a ton of them today. Now that they're down 21-6 after the extra point. Bang. Got her. Got him. Pulling for the Bills all the way this season. Vikings are going into a partial rebuild. A partial rebuild. Yikes. The Steelers are going to go to 3-1 after this? The Steelers? I don't know, man. They just find ways to win with Tomlin. That's all I have to say. Yeah. The defensive line looking really good, though. Tomlin always has his defense ready to play. Aaron Rodgers throwing the short stuff and running the ball is huge. The Vikings can't stop the run. And Rodgers just taking what the defense gives him. Quick passes. Watch out. Watch out. Steelers doing the right things. Now we got to rely on Carson Wentz to come back in this game. I don't know. We only got 2 field goals. Steelers defense looking pretty good. Wowzers. Wowzers, Carr. You're unbelievable. Oh. Let's see. Let's see the big boppers, how they're doing out there in the real world. You need Mariota Miracle today? No Daniels, no Terry, no Brown. Rutrow. They are in trouble. I don't like it. That looks like a mess. A mess there, Michael. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Detroit is going to have 60 on this Vikings defense. Brutal. Brutal. Not going to be good. It's going to be a disaster. A disaster. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Jeez Louise. Just keep subbing. Just keep subbing. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button. Let's get those likes up and up, please, so we can help the YouTube algorithm push my content out there more and more for the little guys. For the little guys, the little Rhino. And sign into YouTube and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep going. We're on a mission of 4,000 subscribers. We should be able to get to 3,500 today with your help and support. 3,500 today with the 4 football games that we are covering. And the Vikings returning from the 10, past the 25 to 30, left to right to the 40 to the outside. Got the kicker to beat. Down the sideline, pushed out of bounds at the 35, but a flag. Of course there's a flag. Price on the return, but there might be a hold. It usually is. Holding on the Vikings. Send them back. So bad. The Vikings are going to get crushed. Sloppy football. Turnovers, penalties, undisciplined. Not looking good. Not looking good.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Great field position turns into terrible field position. Just like that. Steelers, baby. Sammy loving it. Loving it. Who's number 1 on the Colts? Downs. Joshua Downs. 21-6 Steelers. At the 18, Josh back to pass. Looking, going deep, taking a shot. And throws it up there to Jefferson. Does not get the flag. Out of bounds, incomplete. Terrible pass there by Wentz. You stayed awake after a 10-hour shift for this nonsense. Sorry there, Ira. Whole bunch of nonsense. Yep, no penalty, no flag. Will the Colts win today? We hope so, Hawkins. We hope so. Ramsey to the bench. Vikings crumbling against the Steelers. Motion. Goes up top. Hands it off. Mason for 1. Stuffed. Steelers playing too good on defense. Wentz and company can't do anything except Justin Jefferson. Don't even mind the Steelers. Just not against your Vikings. Yeah. Yep. I'm not a Steelers fan, But I am just shocked how they find ways to win with just mediocrity. And they just sit at like 9-8. All right. 3rd and 9 from the 19. Wentz blitz, the blitzing pressure, sacked back of the 8. Oh, this is going to get out of hand. It is out of hand. Right through the middle. Wow. Crushing them. Smashing them. It is pretty much done. This is a rough watch now. The pressure. Bang, bang, bang. Watts coming through the second guy there. This offensive line is in bad shape. They're in shambles. Punts it away from the end zone. Foomp. And returning it from the 42. And Austin cutting down low to the 40. 45, 50. 46-yard line sliding out of bounds. Oh, this one's looking over. This Vikings offensive line can't compete as we have 35 seconds left in the third quarter. The Steelers look elite. I just think this offensive line by the Vikings is really bad. They're missing a whole bunch of starters, and they tried to piece it together at the beginning of the year, and those guys are out too. It's not good. It is a second-rate offensive line at best. So the Steelers are just bringing the pressure to the house, and the Steelers and the Vikings have Wentz. So he's not a great quarterback either. He can't throw the ball downfield. He's throwing it downfield to Justin Jefferson, way off the mark. So he can get the short stuff, which a lot of quarterbacks can, which is what Aaron Rodgers is doing, but they don't have the deep ball. So, but I'm shocked at how the Vikings defense isn't playing so well. They are not doing a good job. Not looking good. What's going on? Oh, so tatted. What's happening on the vertical side? Colts, baby. Colts. We won. Good game in the chat. Moses knows they're getting the dub. Yeah, it's college offensive line. Basically, that's what's happening there, Ira. That Vikings offensive line, so injured, so destroyed. That's what I worry about for the Colts. If their offensive line's mostly healthy, and they can hold teams. And Daniel Jones has plenty of time to pass. If he has this time to pass, he would look like Wentz. He would look like Rodgers when the pressure comes. Like it wouldn't be good. So you need that offensive line. That makes your quarterback look good or look bad. That is the main thing. But everybody talks about quarterback, but the offensive line is huge. Or not huge. Steelers are too strong, says Raymond. Too strong. Crook Park in 1884. Wow. Old school. Wow. Back in the day. 1884. Man. You had Jefferson scoring on a parlay? Maybe. Steelers going to hang 40 on him? Oh, that'd be rough. That would be devastating for the Vikings. 21-6. As we're almost into the fourth quarter after a long commercial, they'll run a play or two, and then we'll go to another commercial. Awesome. Jefferson's not scoring today. He might get a garbage time touchdown. He might. Pitches it up top. And Johnson maneuvering for 9. Wow. The Vikings defensive front also not able to stop the run. Not good for business. So 2nd and 1. Even with Warren out, the Steelers are finding ways to run with Gainwell and Johnson. Man, oh man. The Vikings look outclassed by the Steelers. Yep. Tomlin knows how to coach, people. Tomlin is top-notch. What's going on, Giants Arena? Welcome in. A garbage time touchdown for Jefferson? It's possible. Quite possible. And that's the end of the third quarter. I told you. One play, and they go to plenty more commercials. La 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 la. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Let's keep going. We're almost at 3,500 subscribers. Gainwell might score another one. That'd be insane. 3 touchdowns by Gainwell. Who the heck is playing Gainwell? It could be. If anybody has Gainwell, the backup Warren, I don't know if they do, but if you needed a random running back, that'd be a good pickup in a bigger league to start him. And he's coming through for you big time with 2 touchdowns so far. That's pretty wild. You want to live stream like me, but you don't even have 59 subs. That's okay. You don't need a lot of subs. You just got to start live streaming, and the subs will come if you put out good content. You put out decent content and you're consistent, the subs will come there, Giants Arena. Do it. Do it and then network with a bunch of good people. Like I work a lot with Dr. Delay and a bunch of other baseball streamers. So we try to help each other out and go and grow together, redirecting our content to everybody else and rating to help each other out, to get more subs and views and work that YouTube algorithm. 51 likes. Come on, let's keep going. Bring those likes up. Up, up, and away, people. We need more and more and more. This is what I want to do. Appreciate the sub. We're getting a lot of views out there. Almost 3,000 on the vertical and 3,000 on the horizontal. We just need more and more subscribers. Likes and subs, people. Likes and subs. You have to have that amount of subs to start streaming? I don't think you do. On YouTube, I don't know what you're talking about. You could start streaming with less than that, I'm pretty sure. The Vikings are trash. What up, Biza? The Vikings terrible. I guess that last week was just a super fluke. Super fluky. Black and gold, black and gold, black and yellow, black and yellow. Good luck, Moses. The Steelers going to be what? Top of their division? Especially if the Ravens lose to the Chiefs later today and they go to 1-3, that would be insane. That would be insane. Ravens 1-3, but I think the Ravens should be able to beat the Chiefs. They should smash them. Should smash them. 2nd and 1. Screen pass down low to Metcalf. Stiff arm, first down to the 30. Let's go. Whoops, wrong one. My bad. First down. My bad. 21-6 Steelers. Start of the 4th quarter. We have an hour and 10 minutes until the Bucks and Eagles game, which I'll be covering before the Colts and the Rams. Packers, Cowboys tonight. Hopefully I get a little bit of a break, have a little bit of food to hold me over. Fluke 4th quarter. Fluke. Defensive game last week. Yeah, that defense was just lights out. Not today. Not this morning. Rodgers looking, throws it off his back foot, hits his man, and gets about 7. And Austin's slow to get up. Austin the 3rd. He's a little guy. Austin. On one knee. 4 trainers checking him out. Even Tomlin's coming out there. 2nd and 2. They gave him 8. He's fine. He'll be fine. Fine. There we go. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. You guys are awesome. The Rhino Nation is real. Keep on rising. You guys are the best. The real deal, Holyfield. You guys. Rising on up. 4,000 subs is coming soon in a few weeks. If we keep getting 100 a week, we'll be there in no time. Well, a little bit of time. A few weeks. Oh, he's taking his time off the field. They're taking a little commercial break. Little commercial break. All right. Yeah, so we should have a half-hour break or 20-minute break, hopefully, before the next game. The Rhino can use it. Join the rising Rhino Nation. Like and subscribe, says the McCool. The mods are best in the business. More and more mods may be needed soon as we get over 4,000 subscribers. We'll see. We shall see. We're in week 4 of the NFL. We're also coming up to week 18. We just finished week 17 of the CFL. Week 18, 19, 20, 21 for Canadian football. And then we got hockey and basketball starting up soon. I should be able to dabble a little bit of that. Nuggets, basketball, Avalanche, hockey. But it's so hard until November for the Grey Cup, November 16th. Then I should be able to cover more and more hockey and basketball because I want to do more of that this year. But my time is so limited with all the football since we're covering more and more college too. What's my favorite team? Colts, man. If you're talking about football, it's Colts. Hockey, it's Avalanche. I'll be covering some Nuggets basketball, but I'm a Knicks fan. But I like watching the Nuggets as well since I'm out here in Colorado. And baseball, I really don't watch too much. But I hope the Rockies do well. But I'm not a big baseball guy anymore since the 90s and early 2000s. You've been a diehard Colts fan your whole life. Watch me all the time, Eli. Non-stop. We're going to build up a huge Colts following. That's my plan. Huge Colts. I don't think there's many people that cover the Colts, so we are going to rise on up and build that up. We gotta. The Colts games would be awesome. Build it up. Vikings need a turnover. They need like a pick six or a scoop and score to get back in this. Otherwise, they're in trouble. They are on their heels. The Steelers inside the 30-yard line against the Vikings, 2nd and 2. You're subbed up too? Good stuff, Eli. I know you are. Appreciate that. Rock and roll. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, they're not able to rush the ball too well. They do have 78 yards on the ground today for the Steelers. Austin going back to the locker room. That's not good. Let's go Stars. Let's go Avalanche. You stop that car. Ooh, trying to blitz up the middle. And Sets hands it off up the middle. Bang, bang, bang. The huge push gets 8 yards. Should have been 3. But that line just pushes the running back all the way. Man, oh man. Johnson on the carry. First down. Tampa Bay Lightning fan. All right. Oh, did I create a poll for this game? Did I forget the poll? I forgot the poll. Whoopsie. No time. I woke up too late. Hit that snooze button. 4 rushes, 18 yards for the Caleb to the Johnson. Motion up top is Washington, the big boy tight end. Under center. Inside the danger zone. Hands it off again. Johnson gets about 1 to the 22. The double deuce. 2nd and 9. Can you have one of those autographed footballs? Oh, man, I love these things. I can't give those away. Took me years to get all those bad boys. Years and tons of money. Tons of cash. I'm going to get more, too. I'm going to need a bigger background. I'm just going to have footballs everywhere. I need to go do some more autograph signings. It's been 5 years since I went to a real deal autograph show. I keep wanting to go back. But I haven't gone. At the 18-yard line. And hands it off again through the middle. Cuts to the outside. Chopped down to 15. Caleb Johnson gets 3. Indiana Jones, let's go. Let's go. What up, Mob? Is that what it says? Mob. Mob in the building on the vertical side. Colts, got to get that win. Indiana Jones. It's time. We're going to build up a nice Colts crowd in here. Nice Colts following. Remember, Sunday night is my rant and raving about the Colts. whether they win or lose. Rodgers having a day, 16 for 18. He's not throwing the ball downfield. It's all short stuff. And they job a timeout. They snap it, but he gets the timeout off. All right, timeout. Give me a second. I'll be back in 30 seconds. All right, we're back. 3 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap. Rodgers going back shoulder. No, he's going on the out pass. Incomplete. Going to Miller. First target of the day. Incomplete. So they'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. All right, made it just in time. All right. Let's go. We got the Bucks and Eagles next. I'll do a wardrobe change and get ready for that bad boy. I have a bobblehead. Love those bobbleheads. And the 33-yard field goal is good. 24-6. Bang. Bobbleheads. We got the Wayne. I glued the Reggie Wayne doesn't bobble because the head was sent to me and it popped off when they sent it to me. So I glued it on. So that's just that. There goes the bobbleheads. Got my starting lineups, my McFarlands, another bobblehead, Adrian James up top. Awesome. Awesome. Get the mods, the bobbleheads. Yeah. Hope the Bucks keep it close. I hope the Bucks win. It should be close. All the games for the Eagles have been close, and they were able to win those games. All one-score games. So we got to see what they can do. And Baker Mayfield comes through in the clutch. So he should be able to keep it close. Might be able to get the win in the end again. Do I have a Marlon Jackson? I don't. And I don't have a Marlon Jackson jersey either. But I don't know if he has a bobblehead. I don't think he does. But if he does, I want to get it. I got to get a Feeney. I don't have a Feeney bobblehead. I got the Mathis. I got the Reggie Wayne. Tarek Glenn. I want to get that Anthony Richardson bobblehead, but maybe got the stupid luck. But it was too much money for the Anthony Richardson. But that would be a fun one just to have because he has not been good. The Bucks are your team. No Mike Evans. Yeah, he's out, but it seems like Godwin's going to play. I believe Godwin. Eagles all day. Welcome in. Yeah, Mob. Joseph Adai. What up, finest? I got his Super Bowl jersey. The Adai. Where is it? Oh, let me see. Here it is. Here's the Adai Super Bowl jersey. Bang. And it's got the patch. He almost won MVP that year for that Super Bowl. But they gave it to Peyton Manning. It could have been a die. Out to the 30, to the 31 on the return for the Vikings, right to left. Thanks to the sub. Keep on cruising, people. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Edge and JT. I got the Edge. I do have the JT bobblehead. Okay. I didn't think I had that. I was like, what? I do have it. Okay. Yeah, buddy. I don't know if there's a die bobblehead, but if it's out there, I'll get it. It's got to be cheap. Gotta be cheap. All right, Vikings. Wentz throwing it down low to the outside, hits his man Addison for 6. So 2nd and 4 and out of bounds. Addison. They haven't been getting it to Justin Jefferson so much in the second half because too much pressure, but gotta keep getting it to him. We are 25 subs away from 3,500. We are grinding, people. Tearing it up. All right, here we go. At the 36, hands it off up the middle. Cuts in. First down. Mason gets 5, moving the chains. Bam. Not quite my tempo. Not quite my tempo. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now, why did I just throw a chair at your head? Here we go. Wentz. Time to pass. Over the middle. Bang. Hits Hawk for about 6er. All right. Get Hawk involved. He has been quiet today. If anybody has him on fantasy, they are so disappointed. Come on, Steelers defense. They got him. They got him. They're up by 18. It's a 3-score game. So, 3-score game with 10 minutes left in the fourth. The Steelers are flexing their muscles. That's right, Moses. Wow. Jefferson, no catches here in the second half. Come on, voice. Stay with me. Stay with me, voice. I believe in you. Do you believe in you? Man, oh man. What do they call it? Timeouts? Hayward walking on the sideline. Hayward. All right. Let's see. Bada bada bing, bada bada boom. There we go. 6 likes to 60. Let's keep going. Let's get those likes up and away, people. Just keep liking. Just keep liking. Just keep liking. I know it's early. I know it's early. And here we go. 2nd and 4. Wentz with no running back in the shotgun. Over the middle. Hits his man Jefferson to the 34. Bang. First down, Vikings. Let's try to make it a game. Do some work. Get in the end zone quick. We'll get in the end zone for the first time today, perhaps. Perhaps. All right. At the 35. Rhino. Appreciate you chilling, Ira. Probably going to sleep after this. All right, pressure. Screen pass doesn't develop. Incomplete to Scott. Too strong, too fast there by the Steelers defense. Let's go. 60 likes and beyond, people. Jefferson probably don't get playtime today. No playtime. Let's see if he gets that garbage time touchdown. McCarthy on the sideline, not in the jersey, wearing his Vikings hats. You like the stream? You don't like the game. And pump fake looks over the middle, gets it a Hawk. Boom. Tries for a first down. Well done. Gets the extra 3 to the 23. All Hawk. Minnesota looks terrible. Yeah, they look awful. They're making the Steelers look really good. Really good. The Steelers are going to be going to 3-1, top of the division. Shocking. Here we go. Over the middle. Bang. Hawk again to the 17. Joshua on the vertical side. What is going on? Welcome in. 8 minutes left in the game. McCarthy, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks on the season. 58.5 completion percentage. Not good for business. Hey, rock and roll. Thanks for the sub. You guys are great. The Rhino Nation is real. Play action fake. Wentz rolling to the outside. Throws it incomplete. Way too short. Bad pass trying to get it to Oliver. Does not get enough on it. Womp. Man, oh man. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. Got to get to the 13. Motion is Scott. Watch out, Wentz on the run. Throws to the end zone. Back of the end zone. Toe tap. Looks good to me. Scotty in the back of the end zone with a touchdown. Wentz could have ran forward. Throws a strike. Nice toe tap. And bang. Touchdown time. Let's go. Make this a game some way, somehow. Wentz on the money. Bam. Toes are down. Hopefully, we got to see that again in slow motion. Oh, yeah, that is a catch. That's in. That's a touchdown. You subscribe when you had to join the live. Appreciate that, Moses. Thank you. Thanks for the sub. Well, that looks like a catch to me. The feet are in. The toes are in. That's a catch. Yeah, it stays on the toes and then shifts out. So should be a catch. Should be a touchdown going for 2. Here it is. 7:50 on the clock, 24-12. Trying to make it a 10-point game with a 2-point conversion. Trying to make it a touchdown and a field goal. Wentz, pump fake. Throws it back to the end zone. Ooh, I don't know if he's in. Was the foot with the feet in before the knee hits down? Naylor gets the 2. They're saying it's good. Gets it. Let's go. 10-point game. Here comes the Vikings comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Looks good to me. Right you are. Man, Naylor coming through. Not doing anything, during the whole game. It comes through with a 2-pointer. Now that Addison's back, Naylor left to like the 4th option for the Vikings. Like number 56, Smash. What's happening? Dixon Way. What's up, my man? What's happening? Rise and shine. Let's go. Sorry about your Bulldogs losing to Bama. Ridiculous. Close game. Pretty sad times. Make sure you guys go check out The Dixon Way. Covers all that is Atlanta. Atlanta Falcons, Atlanta Hawks. We got the Georgia Bulldogs. The Atlanta Braves, even though they didn't have a good year, but covers pretty much all those games. So top of the line, Atlanta Streamer. Atlanta Dream, the WNBA as well. All Atlanta, all the time at the Dixon Way. Show love over there and sub it up. We will be doing a stream together. When is that game? The Colts and the Falcons. Sunday, November 9th, early in the morning, because it's overseas. We will be doing a collab. That's what I was looking for. I could do this in the morning. I know what I'm talking about. When the Falcons play the Colts. So it should be a good time. We did one 2 years ago on Christmas Eve, and that was a blast. So we'll do it again this year since the Falcons playing the Colts again. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. Rising to the top. This is what we do. Bucks, Eagles next. Colts, Rams a little bit after that. And the Dallas Cowboys and the Packers tonight. A 4-streamer. 4-streamer, people. We don't play around. All out. Vikings, Browns next week. Overseas. Yeah, we got back-to-back early morning games. This is the first of 4 on Sunday morning. First of 4 in a row on Sundays. All right, so it's a 10-point game. Still plenty of time left. 10 points, plenty of time, but the Vikings defense has to step up. Did I see the link I left? No, I did not. And Gainwell returning it past the 30 to the 35. Have I ever heard of the Dublin Sasquatch? I have not. Not a chance there, Vince. Welcome in. Vince is back in the building. Anticipatory throw. How about that? Good job, Wentz, getting the twofer. 24-14, motion up top. Going back down low is Scotty Miller. Sets in the slot. And hands it off up the middle. Gainwell to the outside. First down. Gets 15 on the run. No run defense for the Vikings. They're not going to be able to come back if that's how they're going to play defense. We are 24 subscribers away from 3,500. Let's get it. Let's get it, people. We're getting there. We're getting there. The Irish Yeti. Nonsense. Raheem is the worst coach. He's worse than Arthur Smith. Oh, no. We want to hear a new song. We gotta sing a Thanksgiving song. Pressure on Rodgers. Hits his man and gets about 7 to Gainwell. Oh, man. Off the back foot, he still gets it off and gets positive yards. Good job there by Rodgers with enough oomph on that pass to get that one done. So 6 yards, 2nd and 4. Keep that clock running. 6.5 left. You can't let the Steelers get a touchdown. They do, it's over. You got to keep this within 2 touchdowns. It's 10 at the moment. 13 won't be so bad. Won't be good, but it won't be so bad. 17 for 20, 192 and a touchdown. Rodgers tearing up this Vikings defense at the 44-yard line. Hands it off. Gainwell up the middle. And it's close to a first down. It looks like 3.5 on the run. They might give it to him. Very, very close. Depends on where his knee went down and they stopped him. Interesting. There's the link. There's. I don't see anything. Don't see it there, Ira. So it's 3rd and 1. And a sneak up the middle. I couldn't see from the camera angles, but he probably got it. And a flag coming in late. Man, oh man. So I don't know who the flag is on, but there's a bunch of fighting. The referee throws their hats. Oh man, is this on the Vikings? They're saying Dallas Turner. I didn't see it. Holy crap. Dr. Delay's dressed up like a leprechaun. What? Grenard? Oh, Rodgers just standing in the back, and Gainwell takes the snap from the center. eBay has the dye bobbleheads for cheap. I'll have to look that up. I didn't see the link. Unnecessary roughness on the defense. You can't do that. You're down 10 with under 6 to play. Stupid. Dumb. Dumb. What are you talking about? Let me see, Dr. Delay. No, he's not. You're a liar. A liar. 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 All right, I'll check out those Adai bobbleheads. What's cheap? What is cheap? 6 penalties, 61 yards for the Vikings. Not good for business. All right. Here we go at the 24-yard line. Must home to a field goal. Got to stop him here. And hands over the middle and dancing around. Big run. First down to the 9. There goes that stop. It's over. First and goal for the Steelers. Crushing them. All right, well, let's see. Let's go to eBay. Bang. Let's check up Joseph Adai bobbleheads. Come on. I got to go shopping. I'm there to buy a Stampeders jersey, though. Joseph Adai bobblehead. $23 for a Super Bowl bobblehead. Sweet. Well, they do have the ones out there for $70. Holy crap. And hands it off. Gainwell up top, and now he's gobbled up, loses one. TFL, but it might be too little too late. Bam. You could have Kirk Cousins for a 4th-round pick. I don't know if he's going to fetch a 4th. He might. $65. Oh, there's one for $23 and $15 shipping. That is a giant head. He has a gigantic bobblehead. The other ones have big. Well, it looks enormous. Enormous. Oh, there's one for $24 with free shipping. I like that one. $24 with free shipping. Let me see. Let me check that one out. They don't want Cousins back. $24 or best offer. Let me see. Let me check the pictures. All right. I like it. 98.7% positive. That's not good. I got to go check out that because if it's under 99%, watch out. And here we go. Pressure. Rodgers to the end zone. Off the mark. Incomplete. He was going to Skowronek and can't make the play. It'll be 3rd and goal with 4:17 on the clock. See condition and pictures. No issues. All right, let's make an offer. It's $24. What offer should I make for the Joseph Adai bobblehead? What should I offer? I'm going to go, what do we think? I'm going to go 17. I'm going to go 17, Adam. Let's see what he says. You stop that now, Ira. All right, 3rd and goal from the 11. Rodgers hits his man slightly over the middle to the 3. Gainwell on the grab. You go for the touchdown to put him away. 4:13 on the clock. Smith on the stop. There he is. Yeah, so go for it. They're just saying you don't want to make a 2-possession game a 2-possession game. But it's a 2-touchdown game, which is harder, so it does help, but slightly. But a touchdown seals the deal. Are they going to make it a 2-touchdown game, considering the Vikings only have 1 touchdown on the day? 15-50? Should I drop it? I'll drop it to 16. I'll drop it to 16 there, Ira. Let's see if he just straight up rejects it. That'll be 1736 after tax. Offer is sent. I'll keep you guys posted. I offered 16. I offered 16 for it. All right. All right, people, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. 24 subs away from 3,500. Going for 4th and goal at the 3. At the 3.5-yard line. Rodgers under center. Hands it off in the middle. Gainwell. And down at the 1. No touchdown. But they got to go 99 yards to get in the end zone. With 4 minutes and 9 seconds left. And that's just 1 that they need. Tatis at 24.50. I threw 16 at them. We'll see if they come back with something else. What up, John? Go Cowboys, go. It's going to be a rough game tonight. It's going to be rough. I'm pulling for the Cowboys to beat the Packers, but that one's going to be tough. The Braves bobblehead goes for $250. The Outcast Braves bobblehead, wow. That is a pretty penny there, Dixon Way. That is a pretty penny. Safety incoming. It could be. Quite possible, Ira. Who should run the ball? Let's see a 99-yard touchdown run by Wentz. Ha! I'm just kidding. Mason. And hands up the middle. Gets out past the 5 to the 6er. 5-yard run. Gives him a little room to breathe, as that'll take us under 4 minutes to play. Keep moving. Keep going. No time to waste, Minnesota. You only have one timeout, which hurts even more. So even if they score a touchdown, they might have to go for an onside kick. Probably have to go for an onside kick, wasting their timeouts too early. If they can get in the end zone, of course. Or get a field goal. Wentz sits in the pocket, throws it up top to the 18. Bang, first down. Jefferson finally making a play here in the second half. Bam, no safety. No safety. We got about 35 minutes till the 1 o'clock game starts. So, all right. So the Vikings, excuse me, have a chance. But it is slim indeed. Slim to none. Got to move. 3:29 on the clock. Ooh, Eccles is down for the Steelers. Ooh. Eccles down. Let me see. He had it for 24. I offered 16. Oh, he already sent me a counter offer. He already sent me a counter offer. Let's see the counter offer. $20. He went down to 20. Let's see. Let's go on here. Respond. 20. What should I go? Should I go 18? Make counter offer. 18. Bing. I'm going 18. It'll be $19.50 after tax. 18. All right, let's see what he says to that. So we got him down to 20. Dropped him, what, $4? 20 is fair. We are at 10:24 Mountain Time on the East Coast. 20 is fair. It is, especially with the free shipping. I'll go 18. He says 19. Okay. If he says 20 again, maybe I'll just accept for 20. Hopefully he's not listening. Throws it up top. Got him in wide open. Hits Addison. 50, 45, 40 down the sideline. 30. All the way. Go to the 1. They saved the touchdown because he stumbled. So it's first and goal at the 1. Oh, man. Should have been a touchdown. This is going to cost them valuable time. First and goal at the 1. How is he so wide open? They just leave him open. 4 Steelers stay close. Addison blows by him. What is happening? Hands over the middle and tackle. The loss of a yard. Wasting more time off the clock. Oh my God, this is so bad. You can't mess this up, but they are. 2:38 and counting. Second and goal at the 2. They're going to need an onside kick since they didn't score on the other side. Now it's pretty much done. Done, and done. Thanks to the sub. So bad. The Vikings crumbling. 2:22. Shotgun. Wentz looking. Throws it off the hands and incomplete to Naylor. Third and goal with 2:16 left. Good defense there by the Steelers. Huzzah. Oh, man. The Steelers blew that coverage. That was some horrendous coverage. But what a tackle. What a tackle to waste more time off the clock, and now it's third and goal. Third and goal at the 2. What a play. Man, oh man. Let's see if he says anything else. Yeah, he countered again with 20. And fakes the handoff, slanting over the middle, knocked away, incomplete. Steelers defense holds. It'll be 4th and goal. Thornhill on the PBU. Unreal. Wow. Man, oh man. Welcome in, John. Welcome in. Oh, baby. So it's going to be 4th and goal. Should I just buy it for 20? He countered with 20. Here we go. 4th and goal from the 2. And play action fake. Wentz rolling to the right. Throws it. Hits his man now into the end zone. Bang with 2:08 left. What are you talking about, my beanie? What are you talking about? And bam, bam, bam. In the end zone on the other side of the 2-minute warning. We got a game. The steel curtain. Raw. 24-20. Extra point will make it a 3-point game. Man, oh man. It's about to be a field goal game. Kick the field goal. Nope, they got the touchdown already. What's he buying? The Joseph Adai bobblehead for $20. And extra point up and good. 3-point game with 2:08 left. They got to get to the onside kick. Should I get it for 20? It saves me $4. I mean, it is free shipping. You take the 20, no shipping fee, fair price. Buy the bobblehead at $20. $20. Confirm and pay. Free standard shipping. Getting it October 2nd through October 6th. Came out to $21.62. Bam. Joseph Adai will be in the back soon. I'm running out of room. I might have to move my Marvin Harrison and get the bobbleheads on over. This lonely little Rams in the back with all the Colts. All right. So the bobblehead is on the way. All right. So 2:08 left. Onside kick coming. No way, Steelers. They're crumbling. They're crumbling. What up, Ali and Alexio? Welcome in. Welcome in. If you want it, buy it. Yep, I bought it. $20. And when they do the buy or the best offer, you got to put a best offer, and you go back and forth. And I bought it. $20. Save $4. I agree there, John Williams. Here we go. Onside kick. Can the Vikings get the 5%er? Like a 5 to 8% onside kick. Bouncy. Oh, they blow it dead. That was a bad onside kick. That would have been easily to Wilson for the Steelers. And the Steelers calling a timeout. That was not a good one. That was practice. So the Steelers have 1 timeout left. Man, oh man, always haggle. Haggle a little. I don't like to do it too often, but when it's a best offer, you might as well throw it back and forth, especially a Joseph Adai bobblehead. Who wants one of those? You know? So there's not much demand for that. If it's something more in demand, I don't really haggle too much. But online, for something that, you know, there's plenty of supply and no demands, of course you haggle. That's how it works. This is how this works. 24-21, Steelers on top by 3. They need an onside kick to make this work. Oh, baby. Come on, Rashad. Got to get a better onside kick than that last one. You need a good big bounce to go way up there. And bouncy. And he jumps on it at the 49-yard line. Easily there by Wilson. The first time didn't work. The second time worked even less. So there goes that. That was a terrible onside kick. Terrible. They got to adjust the onside kick. I don't like it. There's no chance. If it's less than 10%, it is not good. I like the days when it's closer to 20%. That's reasonable and respectable. Now, it is harsh. They can't get the running start. It's not good. All right. 2:07 left. This play will take us to the 2-minute warning. Motion. One first down ends the game for the Steelers. Rodgers hands it off up the middle and gets 5 yards. Better hold on to that ball. And we're at the 2-minute warning, folks. We are at the 2-minute warning. Yeah, there was the one out there for over $100 for the Joseph Die. Don't know why. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. All right, people, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe button. We're 23 subs away from 3,500. Halfway to the goal of 4,000, and we're only in week 4. This is a great start to the season. Great start for the Rhino. The Rising Rhino. We're doing amazing. Awesome stuff. Got about 100 people watching on the horizontal fronts. If the Vikings get the ball back, they're not going to have much time, no timeouts, and they need a field goal. So it's doable, but they can't let up a first down as it's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. And this game is going late because we got 28 minutes till the next game. I got to be able to scarf some food before that game starts. So it's going to be tough. I'll be able to end this one and start the next one up pretty quickly. Yep. We'll get ready for the Bucks and Eagles coming up in a little while. Back to back games. A 4-streamer. Gotta love it. Football all day. All day, people. All day. We do get a little, a little break after the Colts game before the Sunday night game. That 20 to 30-minute break is nice. We need a little bit of a breather if we're going 4 streams for the next 3 weeks after today. Stop this stupid song. Dodging me, dodging you, sweet crappy song. It's the worst. Terrible. All right, here we go. At the 45-yard line, 6er rather. Rodgers. Trying to draw him off sides, doesn't work. Resetting. Here we go. And hands it off up the middle. Gainwell trying to bounce to the outside. On the attack. Can't get him. Get him out of bounds. And it'd be a yard short of a first down. Almost went out of bounds. So it'll be 3rd and 1. Gainwell. The Vikings can't tackle. And here we are. Ruh-roh. 3rd and 1. Did he get out of bounds? Oh, no, the Vikings called timeout. So he does stay in bounds. The Vikings use the last timeout, and it's 3rd and 1. 4 down territory. Now you can pin him deep. Run that clock down. Thanks for the sub. Let's go. 22 away from 35 hundo. The bots are back in town. The bots are back in town. They need to stop. The way the Vikings are going, they should easily pick up this first down, the Steelers. They got the big boys out there. There's Washington, the big tight end. He's going to maul them. They're going to smash him. And here we go. We got the game on the line. I can explain later. At the 40-yard line, they need 1 yard. And timeout by the Steelers. They used their last timeout. Tomlin must have seen something and called the timeout from the sideline. The Rising Rhino. It's the philosophy of the Rhino and philosophy of the Phoenix put together. So you know the Phoenix rising from the ashes and being stronger than you ever were before. So that is part of the Phoenix. That's why the Rhino has wings, because the Rhino is going to be rising up from the ashes and getting better and better. and stronger. The Rhino philosophy is charging for whatever you want in life, going straight towards it, and everything just bounces off your thick, tough Rhino skin, and then you're rising up from the ashes. So those two together creates the Rising Rhino and that flying Phoenix Rhino that you see as the logo. Here we go, back in action, 3rd and 1. Everything on the line. Can the Vikings get a stop? Hands up the middle, and they stuff him. He's short. It's 4th and a half yard. He only gets a half yard. Oh, no. What do the Steelers do? Do you play defense? Do you punt it and try to trap him in and play defense, or do you go for the win here? Oh, no. 90 seconds left and counting. Wentz is getting his helmet on. This is wild. No way. Are they going to go for it? Is Tomlin going to get aggressive? I would punt it. Punt it away. Play defense. Your defense has been smothering all day. And they're going quick to the line. 4th and inches. Rodgers. Play clock down to 0. He doesn't get it off. Penalty. 1:08 on the clock. And they take a 5-yard penalty, and they're going to play defense. Oh, no. Holy cow. Nope, Williams. What's up, Possum Boy? Caw. You love football. We love football. Football's the best. This is the best sport around. Welcome in. Go Lions. Man, oh, man. And they're going to punt it away. And boom, there it goes. Can they get him inside the 10? All the way into the back of the end zone. Not even close with 1:01 left. Holy crap. So they just got to get in field goal range to tie this. They punted it, Tadded. They punted it. Colts all day. Let's go, Brandon. Colts all day, baby. We'll be getting to that later on today. It's like football hasn't even started today. Way better second half for Wentz. Less completions, but 2 touchdowns. But he does have 2 picks. What up, Spicy? Hockey first in football. I'll be covering a bunch of Avalanche. I plan on doing a bunch of hockey there, Spicy. Excuse me. All right. Here we go. No timeouts. Wentz in the pocket, throwing it down low. And intercepted. Oh, he runs it out, and Pierre with the pick. It's over. Done just like that. 1 play, 1 pick, over. Down goes the Vikings. If he gets both feet in bounds, it should be donezo, and I believe he is in bounds. Man. And they're reviewing to see if he has possession and the feet are down or not. That ball might have been moving. Well, let's see. I couldn't see because it was the backside. That looks like a pick to me. Boom, boom, boom. Unless he bobbled it, I can't see. You got to see the other side. I don't think there's a camera over there. Doesn't have it. He adjusts that 1 foot might be down. Man, oh man, that looks like an interception to me. He's got it. If that looks like a pick to me. What up, Connor? Let's go. What up? Oh, he bobbles it. That other foot might be up. He does second catch it. So that other right foot is off the ground. It's going to be incomplete. He bobbled and that foot was up. They're calling it no catch. So it's 2nd and 10. The Vikings still have a chance with 58 seconds left. Let's go. Oh, man, we still have some time left. All right. A little bit of hope for the Vikings. It's not over yet, folks. Not over. We thought it was donezo. And they look like they're blitzing man-to-man coverage. Going over the middle, off the hands, incomplete to Scott. Flag is down. Is that a penalty? Did he smash Wentz? Oh, defensive holding, 5 yards and a first down. But it's okay. It's only 5 yards. Keep 5-yarding them to death because the time is what you need off the clock. Might as well hold them, right? Oh, he grabs him around the waist and holds him. That's a hold. Steelers and the Maple Leafs fan. Nice, Spicy. Nice. Good luck to you, Steelers. They got to hold on. Dallas is a big Leafs fan. There she is. Go Leafs, go. New Crusader. Come on, Steelers, says Sammy. Colts play what time? 4:05 Eastern. We got to cover the Bucks and Eagles first. We got 18 minutes till game time. Pressure. Wentz doesn't go down. Stays up. Looking. And takes the sack. He doesn't throw it. What are you doing? There's a flag down. Oh, and the Steelers are offsides as Wentz is ripping the grass off his helmet. Offsides. Penalties. Sloppy defense by the Steelers. But there's 48 seconds left. This is insanity. Moses, they got to hold on, man. But terrible, terrible penalties. They line up both sides. Oh, Watt jumped around the outside and almost smashes Wentz. But he stepped up and doesn't throw it. But 48 seconds left there at the 30 after the 2 5-yard penalties. Still got a bunch of yards to go. 1st and 5. Wentz in the pocket. Checks it down over the middle. Hits his man to the 40. Scott and out of bounds. 43 seconds left. Boom. Moving along, people. We've got more football. I know. More football. And we are 1 subscriber away from 3480. Wow. Wow. This game is in Dublin, John. Dublin. Across the world. On the other side. That's why it's so early. It's late over there. Early for us in the States. All right, they have it at the 39-yard line. 43 seconds on the clock. Wentz takes the snap. He's got time to pass. Pressure. Tries to juke him. Throwing it away. That's going to be a flag. That's going to be intentional grounding. Herbig with the near sack. Is the flag coming? And they are going to get him for intentional grounding. He can't get away. Doesn't fall for the juke. Doesn't have the quickness. Throws it away. Incomplete. And the intentional grounding is going to crush him. Intentional grounding. Oh. And a 10-second runoff. Oh, baby. The end is near. The Steelers are going to hold on. Thanks to the sub. Let's go. 27 seconds left. Loss of a down. Loss of yards. Loss of 10 seconds. What a disaster there by Wentz. This offense line's so bad. The pressure coming through by the Steelers. This is why you punt it away. Play defense. It's working for now. But 2nd and 26. Backed up at their own 23. 28 seconds on the clock. Not good. Ukraine kicked the camera gremlin. Yep. Oh, we did that last night. Thanks to the sub. We got another one. Come on, Wentz. Checks it down. Hawkinson over the middle to the 38. Upended. 20, 19. Go. 3rd and long. 15, 14. And he spikes it to 4th and 15 with 14 seconds left. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is ridiculous. The Steelers should hold. This seems way too much. 4th and long. And no timeouts. So they got to get a first down and get out of bounds. I say they run a screen pass. A little bubble screen and try to make something happen. Maybe get a little hook and ladder or something. Hook inside, ladder to the outside. Got to go fancy. Got to be desperate. So either fancy bubble screen in some way or a hook and ladder to get him to the outside. And flag on the play. Delay a game on the Vikings. What is happening? What is going on? Delay of game. 4th and 18. They got to go hook and ladder. I don't see any other way. That's my two predictions. Hook and ladder or bubble screen. I think the hook and ladder is the better one. Soft over the middle, and then a guy crossing over to get the ladder. Preferably Justin Jefferson with his quickness, but we'll see. They got 5 guys at the line. Soft stuff over the middle. Stepping up in the pocket. Up top. And broken up. Going Addison. Incomplete. It's done. Done and done. The Steelers hold on. Down goes the Vikings. 24-21 victory for the Steelers. Well done. Well done. Congratulations, Steelers going to 3-1, dropping the Vikings to 2-2. So there's going to be one kneel down, and it's over, Rock. As we got to get ready to start up the next game where all the other games are starting. I got to go have a snack and get ready to start up in about 10 minutes. Well, about 8 minutes. So thank you, Rhino Nation. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for hanging out. We got the Bucks and the Eagles. Stick around for the redirect. I'll send you there, and I'll start up shortly. So I will redirect you to the Bucks and Eagles game. They kneel it down. It's official. It is official. Good stuff, Steelers, with the win. GG, people. GG. Stick around for the redirect. I'll be back in about 8 minutes.